Ay, look. Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and unlike me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Fuck with your boy, I'm the man of the year. I'm not a fan of your peers. Serve him with fate, I'ma hand him the shears. He not the man of your peers. Heart of a lion, I'm trampling fears. I love the man in the mirror. Cry me a river to stand in the tears. You better stand in the clear. I'm going crazy, niggas fugazi. How would they ever gon' fuck with a kid? Put it on, baby, it do not faze me. Boy, I do not give a fuck what you did. Eating that kitty, she stuck to my rib. How can I trust him? He fuck with the pigs. Bro got a Glock and a couple of C's. He think about splitting a couple of wigs. Shotty my DNA all real, nigga. Sweatsuit all heel figure. And I ain't even gotta deal with you. If I ain't never split a bill with you. I got Hennessy and horchata. Baby girl wearing nada. Ass growing from a cider. Bathrobe in his Prada. Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the Ziploc. Flex season, I'm roll running. I'm staying all on my tip top. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of honeys. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing a bit. Figured I hit it and quit it. I'm busy, I ain't got the minutes for texting it, bitch. Came from the gutter with me and my brother. I'm moving my mother right out of the city. Bitch, I'm a star and they know I go hard, so I'm kissing them babies and signing them titties. Gold blinging like Chingo, rock star like Ringo. Checks coming in back to back, I'ma line them up like bingo. Oh, I think that they like me. They be all on my wood tip, not a stain on my white tee. I'm popping all of this good shit. Big flex, my swole up. Double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hold up. What's the problem? I'm pulled up. Big flex, my swole up. Hard body, they fold up. Shawty say I done glowed up. Double text on my phone up. Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see-through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you?
What up, y'all? What's good with it, bro? Fucking around with Epstein ain't gonna feed you.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, yo, that shit crazy. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but you borging out a little bit. You know
I'm wilding.
Oh, okay, it's good now. I don't know what was up with StreamYards for a quick second. It was doing the robot thing for a hot second, but you back now. So that's what's up.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was doing that. What's good with it, bro? Let me shout out everybody that's in here real quick. We got Denise in the building. We got Ty Valentine in the house. We got DSB in here. We got Brooklyn Queen in the building. We got Lloyd Sky 9 up in here. We got Toya the Tutor. We got Carlton Way. And shout out to DSB for already blessing us with the first 2 ducats. You know what I'm saying? Those ducks in the chat. That's good. Grip set. Heck shit.
Off the top.
Off the T. You know what I'm saying? Off T. You know what I'm saying? So, man, what we talking about today? These the Reactstein documents, bro.
The Reactstein documents. I'm trying to tell you, it's top of the year. Get you a beer. Cheers, because we're not going to stop here. I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy shit. This is from Uncle Murder.
Crazy shit. Here in wrap up, man. Yo,
man.
You got to see this clip with, you know, the lawyer Alan Dershowitz. That was
I'm
actually
familiar.
Epstein's lawyer for a minute, and he debated, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm right. The Alan Dershowitz debate Cornell West, and Cornell West told him, "Man, you must be smoking a crack pipe." Is that the same person? I'm pretty sure that it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Man, shout out to my man AB Promotions with the 2 ducats off T. You know what I'm saying?
Off the teasy.
Off the teasy. Hey.
Oh
shout
my
out to
goodness.
Brooklyn Queen. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen.
We start
20
this.
They trying to buy you a new mic, bro.
Is it going crazy right now?
It's weird. It's like when your voice elevate, it start borging out. But then like when you at an even keel, then it's cool. I don't know if it got something to do with the sound or
in there.
See, there it go right there. See, now it sound good. So it might be the gain. If you got the gain function on your microphone, it might be the gain doing that.
How sound?
Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. It's good now. It's good.
Now we're good. Okay.
Yeah, we good. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Make sure y'all throw some ducats. Brooklyn Queen. Definitely appreciate the ducats. Man. Definitely appreciate the ducats. Shout out to AV Promotions. He said he hate Alan Dershowitz. How many of y'all hate Alan Dershowitz? If y'all hate Alan Dershowitz, give me a thumbs up. If y'all don't hate Alan Dershowitz, give me a thumbs down. Y'all gotta listen to this, man. This is crazy. Crazy shit, crazy. You ready, bro?
Crazy work.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Just listen to this fool, man.
Joining us now, Harvard Law Professor Alan Dershowitz. Professor, you are mentioned in this document. You were mentioned repeatedly and very specifically. It was the allegation against you was that Epstein forced then minor Jane Doe number 3 to have sexual relations with you, and that also you were an eyewitness to sexual abuse of other minors by Epstein.
Man, first and foremost, some crazy allegations. Shout out to DSB going crazy with the ducats.
Hey, ballin'.
Facts. He says they are going to prolong the hell out of that list. Most will buy their name off the list. Yeah, I agree. If y'all agree with DSB, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, give me a thumbs down.
That's 100% a fact.
Something like that happen.
But this man didn't buy his way off the list. This man came on grinning, skinning and grinning, trying to fight his way out of wet paper bag.
Man, with his table
crazy work, man. That's crazy work. Look at him grinning, bro.
Look at him grinning. Look at your boy Epstein grinning.
Man, both of them got that shit eating grin.
That's what they do, eat shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Let's listen some more.
You have been out there vigorously defending your name, your honor, and denying these allegations fiercely. And I want to give you a chance now that it's come out in writing tonight to get your reaction.
Well, first of all, the woman who accused me has now stated categorically that she may have misidentified me, confused me with someone else. And these documents, if all the documents are revealed, will prove categorically.
Yo, we got
payment.
You said what? Go ahead.
He made that Diddy payment. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he rape her? I mean, sorry, did he rape her? Listen, he did a Diddy payment. We know what the Diddy payment looked like. Stop playing with us, man. She said she has categorically come out afterwards and said that she may have mistaken me for another person. That sounds like bands and grands to me. I don't know what you heard.
Man, bro, have you seen Ghislaine Maxwell lately?
No. Let's take a look at her. You got that? You got that?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't know if I got it right now. Wait a minute. Do I got? Nah. I'm gonna try to find it real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna run this while I'm looking for it.
Someone else. And these documents.
All right, but you know that's Ghislaine Maxwell right there, though, in the picture.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So just
this is one I've studied up for.
Okay, cool.
I was ready for this one. You know that.
Keep that picture in mind.
Documents are revealed will prove categorically that she did misidentify me, that I never met her, never heard of her, never spoke to her. And I can prove it by independent means. I have all my travel records. I have all my television appearances. I can prove that I couldn't possibly have been anywhere near any of the people who were involved in this. I was Epstein's lawyer. Of course I flew on his plane with Ken Starr, with Roy Black, with other lawyers. We flew to meetings with the U.S. attorney, with the state attorney. And so people have to be very careful about what they're believing.
All right, okay, cool. So they still got her picture up. All right, so look at this. I want y'all to look at this. Shout out to Catsy. Shout out to Hurricane IQ. What's good with y'all? I want y'all to look at this. This is Ghislaine Maxwell on this picture right here, right? Now, mind you, how long has it been since she got locked up?
A couple of years now, right?
Couple years? Yeah, probably maybe like 3?
Yeah.
3 or 4?
2 or 3.
Bro, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on real quick. Look at this. Man, that's crazy.
Hold on. Really? Nah. They done swapped her out, man. Nah, I'm not buying that. Like, it does something to you. It does something to you, but it don't do that. Listen. Heavy drugs. Nah, they swapped her out.
They say she running the yard too.
Nah, they swapped her out, man. They swapped her out for the girl from Roseanne. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. That's all it takes is not having the makeup on, and you can definitely get a transition like that.
Nah, bro. Nah. Come on now. Listen, I'm not here to stand up for the lady, but nah, that's something different. That's different work right there. That's different work right there. That's some work we don't know about yet. You understand?
Oh man,
that's different work.
Oh man,
I'm gonna take your shot. That's crazy. Shit, crazy. Nah, they swapped her out, man. She in the black site.
Oh man, she making her one phone call too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. This is propaganda right there.
It's impropaganda.
Like that's every bit of what she deserved, but God is a merciful God. I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
Oh man,
that part I don't believe. And you see how Buddy is trying to discredit by discrediting the claim that was made against him and the Diddy payments that he made. He's now trying to discredit all the articles and those 950 pages of them PDFs that we done read through. Partially, he's trying to discredit the whole thing. If you see what he's doing.
Yeah, that's facts. Hey, shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Brooklyn Queen said the new picture of Ghislaine Maxwell looked like Darlene from Roseanne.
That's what I just said.
Did you?
That's what I just said. Yeah,
man, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it did one of them when you said it. That's why I couldn't hear it. It was like we run.
Oh, you got to let me know when it's doing that, man.
I didn't even realize it had did it. It snuck it in at that time. It snuck it in.
That's not her, my guy.
Dershowitz head looked like testicular cancer, don't it?
Oh, pause. You know, a sloping testy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Brooklyn Queen said she was agreeing with you, bro. I can't even see, like, man, it went in and out, man. Shout out to Frisner. Frisner said, bro, I was gonna do a podcast about this. Bro, you should do a podcast. We'll come through and watch it.
Yeah, we're doing a deep dive on this one today.
Yeah, we're doing a deep dive. Definitely doing a deep dive. All right, let's listen to this clown Dershowitz. Cameron Jones said Dershowitz looked like Colonel Klink.
He's standing on business, ain't he though?
He's trying to.
He's doing better than Diddy. That's crazy work.
He's trying to hold his head. Now, what I want y'all to just wait, man, because he gonna say this one thing at this one part, and it's gonna be like, bro, your credibility is shot.
His credibility has been shot, but let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get it.
And when it happened, for example, as soon as Epstein was shown to be what he was, I ended my personal association with him completely, but I maintained a legal relationship with him.
You hear that?
What does that mean? What does that mean in the hood?
I ended my personal relationship, but I maintained my legal relationship. So what mattered the most to you was ducats. Like, you still continue to deal with him. And as far as your legal relationship goes with him, you knew about what he was doing, but you defended him from the allegations.
He should be disbarred. Where's the moral committee or whatever they call that? The morality committee? Like, he should be disbarred, man, because you still have to have proper moral, stature to be a lawyer, man. I know that's not really what happens, but even gangsters have a point where, no women, no kids, no touching kids, stuff like that. So I mean, at that
Right.
point, you're still holding on to that relationship in the hood. What did that mean? Buddy over there touched little girls, but he sell dope, and you need a pack. You're not getting a pack from them. Not stand up niggas.
Bro, if I was him and I was trying to make myself look better, I wouldn't have even said anything. I wouldn't have said nothing along those lines. Would you have?
Not those lines. He should have shut up after the first time we stopped him.
Yeah.
Like he should have been like, that's all I have to say about the situation. And he should have left it at that and walked off, player like. Even though you can't be a player like that, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. That's what he should have done.
I agree. Now just keep on. Wait till you hear this part. Shout out to Tia. What's good with it, Tia?
He was shown to be what he was. I ended my personal association with him completely, but I maintained a legal relationship with him. I represented some of the worst people in the world and continue to do so. That's my life. And of course I represented Epstein.
What does that say
now,
about
one point
you?
I do want to make is
Run that back. Run that back. And then so of course
the worst thing in the world.
See, now it's sinking in. Now you get what I'm saying.
Yo, hey, come on, son. Like, where's this PR rep? Where's your PR rep, man? Come on, man. Cindy Lauper did a better job than this, brother.
Man, like, bro, what do that say about you? Like, what do that say about you? That mean that you will take money from anybody. You will do business with anybody. Like, what you've just done, instead of distancing yourself from being trifling, is solidifying the fact that you trifling.
And that you are the evil that lady Jane Doe number 3 spoke of. Everything she said was just totally accredited right there in my book.
Yeah, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all being here. If y'all haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Also, if y'all haven't shared the stream or subscribed, please do both. We only need 37 more subs to hit that 1K. So help us get that and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet.
This episode's gonna do it. This episode's gonna do it.
This episode gonna do it?
Yeah, I know.
Let's get it then.
Life, and of course I represented Epstein. Now, the one
no, you got to run them back. You got to run them back 20 seconds.
All the feminist groups. And
where you want me to
run them back about 20, 30 seconds, and we're gonna let it ride like that right there. Just let it ride after that.
Okay.
Back with other lawyers, we flew to meetings with the U.S. attorney, with the state attorney, and so people have to be very careful about what they're believing and when it happened. For example, as soon as Epstein was shown to be what he was, I ended my personal association with him completely, but I maintained a legal relationship with him. I represented some of the worst people in the world and continue to do so. That's my life. And of course I represented Epstein. Now, the one point I do want to make is that I understand.
He said that he represented some of the worst. He's bragging on the fact that he represented some of the worst people in the world.
So of course he represented Epstein.
So of course he represented Epstein. Right. And then, so like my thing is, well, then what you end the personal, like that, just ending the personal relationship in my book doesn't do anything.
No, it does something. You're missing the
business relationship.
No, you're missing the play. He ended the personal relationship so he didn't have to get dragged into the fuckery, but he could still represent you. The personal part was for his gain. He was out there doing them same things, and I'm not allegedly saying allegedly. I can see through the wool, brother.
Right, but what I'm saying is that he didn't do what he thought he did by saying that. You see what I'm saying? Some people can see right through that, because what you said is exactly right. And what I'm saying is that, bro, you still out here. Shout out to my man AB Promotions, looking very bad. And shout out to DSB. DSB said, dude look like Skeletor with glasses.
you know he was on some impervious things. You know, you could just tell. He's a vert. Yeah. He's a vert skater.
Yeah. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. Make sure y'all show DSB some love. DSB killing it on the Ducats today, man. Make sure y'all show some love.
All the feminist groups and the radicals who think this is the worst thing in the world, that anybody ever had any contact with Jeffrey Epstein. Where are all those radical feminists when it comes to the Hamas rapes of young Jewish girls, sexual abuse, beheadings? They are quiet. They are.
Now, what are you talking about? Right now,
are we going there?
About Hamas?
Are we going there today? Do we got time today? I'm asking you, Rob, because
I told you was gonna like this video, bro. I told you this was gonna like seriously, bro. Like really, like what is you talking about Hamas, bro?
They gonna miss this plane because it's about to take off. I'm telling you. Listen. Hey yo. First off, hey yo, shut the fuck up, B. Niggas ain't trying to hear that bullshit you kicking, man. Nigga, you trying to kick knowledge? No, you're not. Now let me step back into my correct form. You're pandering off and projecting the Hamas situation, and then you take the side. We're not going to say what side you're taking. Then you take that side, and you try to throw that in there for the elite gain, for the elite sympathy, for the elite cry, the elite tear. Are you really trying this right now in the first days of January? This is what you're trying to do? Listen, my nigga. Hey, yo, go sit the fuck down, B. Shut the fuck up. And wait for your indictment. Because at this point, all you're doing is indicting yourself. You're not helping. The NDAs and all the cash payments that can be traced are not helping you right now. You had it in the first 30 seconds. Shut the fuck up. I rest.
Yeah. He should not like see, like he thinks he's smarter than what he is. You know what I'm saying? Like he
went to Harvard. He just don't know how to shut the fuck up and learn part of this. You can't be slimy and go to Harvard and figure it out.
Right.
You're not the best of both worlds, man. Which listen to that pun. The best of both worlds. Great album, questionable people.
Right. Facts. Like this dude straight wilding. And then what do you think about the whole bringing in the Hamas situation? Like to me, I ain't trying to be funny, but like, man, that's typical, man.
Bruh, I tried to gracefully speak on it. If I go back in, you know where it's going, so you handle that.
Man. Oh man. AB Promotion said Dumberwitz looks like a slug that instead of leaving mucus leaves DNA all over the place.
Right. Wait for your indictment, bro. Wait for your indictment. There's still some shit on the walls from you, my boy. Wow, you gotta chill.
Man. Oh man.
I'm calling for the district attorney and whatever federal prosecutor to do your fucking job. Do your fucking job. Oh, but you can't do that because the higher ups told you that if you keep pursuing this, it'll be the end of your career. Do your fucking job.
Oh man, shout out to Tone, man. What's good with it? Oh man, he got those extendo eyes and just leave a trail of DNA all over the place. He's climbing. Yeah. You might see him climbing up a window one day with just a trail of DNA that has the reflections like bubbles in a bottle of bubbles.
Now here's the best. Now here's the pun intended. What's the best way to get rid of a slug like him? It's kosher salt. It's kosher
I was about
salt.
to say put some salt on it. Yeah,
kosher salt. Don't let that go over your head.
The irony. The irony. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh man!
Don't let that go over your head.
Shout out to Derek. Derek said, "Who let these heads cook?" Shout out to Derek, man.
They've been cooking, man. Don't let that go over your head.
Oh man, yeah. And shout out to Frisner. Yeah, he was definitely on the list. We're gonna go through that list. We're gonna definitely go through that list. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
I can't believe we started this wild, but I mean, it's 2024. What else we gonna do?
Crazy shit, crazy.
Crazy work,
man. The bots is killing me, man. Every time I'm trying to put a comment up on the screen, the bots getting me. Brooklyn Queen threw the salt down there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Salt that earth. You know what I'm saying? Salt that earth and dry him up. You know what I'm saying?
Diabolical slug himself.
Oh man,
he won't never leave that one. They're gonna bring that up in his indictment.
Man, he look like Shedward.
Refer this to the snail attorney.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I want to put a gag order on this right now. I'm like, yeah, put a gag.
That's what got you into this mess, nigga.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. You talking about putting a gag order on something? You better be worried about what witness come out talking about who you had gagged. So what the hell we doing over here?
that way. I'm melting. Just when you thought everything was kosher.
Oh man, just when you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate up Dill.
Now, don't let that go over your head. Underrated comment right there. Trying to skate up Dill. That's crazy, man.
Oh man.
Oh, they're gonna take this one down.
Yeah. It's all good. It's on Rumble, man. Yo, if y'all ain't subscribed to Rumble, make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Rumble. Hit that link that the bots put into the chat. The one that I kept hitting when I was trying to hit y'all comments. Make sure y'all hit that link. Yeah, hit that link. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
Young Jewish girls, sexual abuse, beheadings, they are quiet. They are silent. The incredible hypocrisy of the Me Too movement. Me Too, except if you're a Jew. And I want to have a list.
Man, what is he talking? What is he talking about, man?
My goodness.
Man, what about Harvey Weinstein, bro? Like, what about Jeffrey Epstein? Are you serious? Like the people that actually
a lot of steaming.
Solidified it. Yeah.
It's a lot of steaming.
Yeah. They was on that island squirting Steinman all over people's heads, and now they in court about it.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Like these guys, these are some different guys, and he's out here throwing his fingers about, getting all articulate with the hands. Like he's really trying to throw it off the trail right now, but it's just crazy work that you're just making a scent stronger, Sluggerton. Come on, man.
He throwing his fingers around, splashing DNA all on the camera lens.
He's got the protection for the deflection. If you understand, don't let that go over your head.
He got the protection for the deflection. Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't never lied.
Right on, bro. Right on.
Let's get it.
Feminists who are pushing hard, and I understand that, to get all these names revealed. And I want to know how many of them have ever actually condemned Hamas for the rapes that we now know occurred and the murders that occurred. How many have been silent, and how many, like the National Lawyers Guild,
hold on. Hold on.
Hold on, I got you.
Let's put this.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Listen, there have been people on both sides that have gone against the rapes and the killing of children. What's wrong with Buddy? What's wrong with Buddy? But then you have to get to a deeper issue. When we get to that deeper issue, you're just scratching the surface with all these headlines and all these snapshots. Come on, man. Be real. You're a lawyer. I know this is what you get paid to do, but it's sad that you went to Harvard to do it, and a nigga on a podcast is just tearing you to bits.
Right. Well, the reason why they went to Harvard is to put more money into somebody else's pocket. A lot of the reason why a lot of people do a lot of the things. Yeah.
No.
Well, not the people. Well, yeah, in context of the court, but yeah, absolutely. And so bro, when we get to that list is wild.
Yeah,
that list is wild, man.
Far, wide, and deep,
man.
Cavernous hole.
Facts. All right, let's get it.
Yep.
In context, I'm thrilled that all these papers have come out. I urged them. I went to court. I asked for everything to come out because I knew that I had done nothing wrong, and the papers would exculpate me. What I only worry about is that maybe the judges withheld certain documents. I want to make sure every single document comes out, including the documents that cast doubt on the credibility of some of the accusers and some of the accused. The public has the right to see everything and make their own judgment. We do not country at guilt by accusation, but guilt by association.
But by the way, I think that is fair. And I still, like you, believe that in the presumption of innocence. And I don't rush to judgment. And frankly, on many high-profile cases in this country, this show, starting with Richard Jewell, we've been right. We were right about Duke Lacrosse. We were right about UVA. We were right about Ferguson, Missouri, and Freddie Gray in Baltimore, because I didn't rush to judgment, and I had impeccable sources. I have known you for years. I don't really know why you like to defend these high-profile clients. Everybody certainly deserves a defense, including Mr. Epstein, including O.J. Simpson, and you and I had wars over Bill Clinton back in the day.
Sure.
You've taken on these high-profile cases. Why? And do you regret it at all? And did you ever see anything untoward about Mr. Epstein?
I never did, and I do regret having ever met Jeffrey Epstein, because it caused me the worst few years of my life when I was falsely accused, and I was canceled by the 92nd Street Y, canceled by Temple Emanuel, and then she ultimately admitted that she may have confused me with someone else. And so, things obviously have gotten a lot better. Now, of course, these revelations put my name in the headlines again. But I've never been afraid of that because I have nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be ashamed of. I did nothing wrong. Would I do it again? Not if I knew I was going to be falsely accused.
So now here goes my question. If you didn't do anything wrong, then why would you not do it again? Usually when people say, I'm not going to do that again, that's implying that they did something wrong the first time. You know what I'm saying?
But if not for that, I've represented far worse people. I've represented murderers. I've represented people who have done terrible, terrible things. That's an essential part of our system. If I don't do it, who will? I had tenure. I had an obligation to defend the most controversial, the worst people. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. Sometimes I created a plea bargain like I did in this case. By the way, Epstein was furious at me for the plea bargain. He wouldn't pay my fee because he thought I had done a terrible job because he ended up going to jail and having to report as a sex offender. The rest of the world thought it was a sweetheart.
Man, how many people know about the jail sentence that Epstein had? If y'all know about that jail sentence that Epstein had, give me a thumbs up. If y'all don't, give me a thumbs down. Epstein actually, according to this guy here, according to Dershowitz, Epstein didn't pay his legal fees because he had to go to jail. Now, if anybody that's familiar with that joke of a sentence that Epstein got, he got a slap on the wrist. And he was willing to crash out and not pay for that. Yeah, shout out to Tone. He only had to check into jail on the weekend. And Epstein was willing to not pay him as a result of that jail sentence after all of that evidence that had came out about what Epstein did. Delusional, man. Straight up delusional.
But that's what criminal defense lawyers do. I'm 85 years old. I hope the good Lord gives me the strength to continue to represent the...
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys throw some ducks in the chat and some flames and show some love for my man DSB that's killing it on the ducats. Balling. By the time he finishes babbling, he will have dug a deep hole deep enough to bury himself. Yeah, facts.
You should have stopped for 30 seconds, man.
Yeah. This is one of those examples of somebody that has like way too much pride and way too much ego, and that pride and that ego, that grandiose, that's gonna be the downfall of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All right,
we got wide open.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get them out of here.
Most despised, the most controversial, the most unpopular people in the world. Look at the hell I got for representing Donald Trump. I did that, and I lost a lot of my friends. And people say to me all the time,
"Bro,
I understand Epstein, but not Trump." Or I understand.
Why
Trump,
would you go down your laundry list?
Understand that the role of the criminal defense.
Right.
Why would you go down your laundry list of poor judgment and financial gains in front of the world when you're trying to adjudicate yourself? Fool, fool. Like my mom would say, fool.
Yeah, right. The misjudgment and lack of social awareness that privilege makes people have, if you ask me.
Right. So all of his friends at the golf club, this makes perfect sense. And he's like, yeah, you handled yourself. That's the way to tell him. So the rest of the world, you look like a damn fool.
Right. Facts. Super facts, bro.
I guess he only cares about what happens at tea time. Whatever.
Yeah. That's the world that he's living in. That's his actual world. His actual world that he's surrounded by is tea time.
That must be grand.
Yeah. $100,000.
I bet you Tiger don't shake his hand.
Nah, I bet you don't nobody shake his hand. He like one of them type of people that don't wipe after he be in the bathroom. I wouldn't shake his hand.
Yeah, he's down $170K at the golf course.
Yeah. Probably out of some money in Vegas too.
Nah, he's not the betting type, obviously. He don't know what bet to hold.
Oh man. All right, let's get it.
Defense lawyer is to defend everybody who's falsely accused.
Well, I'll say this.
Accused or even truthfully accused. Yeah.
I think you're going to be the only one that does have the courage to say, no, it's not true. And you do make a good point. If there's exculpatory information that is not released as part of the information that is being given out by the judge, I think that's unfair to everybody, and that would be unfair to you. And if you believe it's exculpatory, I think the public should see that as well. Professor,
wait, in other words, you release it.
Exculpatory material because the woman has already admitted that she may have clearly misidentified me, and that's enough for me. I'm going on with my life.
May have.
Right.
Keep the lawyer phrases. Yes, may have. You paid that woman.
Yep.
You paid that woman. Simple as that. I'm standing on business with that. You paid her. Public opinion.
Why does he keep saying may have?
Bro,
instead of saying definitively that he wasn't there?
My dad was a lawyer. I know how to speak. Like, it may have. I know what that means, my boy.
Right.
Did you commit the crime? Despairing public opinion. I may have done certain things.
If there's no reason, if there's no way of self-incriminating you at all, then you will speak directly. If there's a chance of self-incrimination, then you will speak in two tongues, like what he's doing. And I'm not trying to be funny, but this is the exact same kind of talk. This is the kind of talk that these exact same kind of people use on a lot of them ghetto kids. You know what I'm saying? To swindle them out of all that money for them rap contracts. So people should peep game on how this dude is talking, because this is their third language, talking like this.
Yeah, she may have.
You know, there's three of them. You know what I'm saying?
Did
Shout
he
out
do
to
it?
Win Lose a Rug. What's good with it, bro? All right, let's get it. Yeah, AB Promotions said legalese. Facts.
I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing for years. But thank you, Sean, for an opportunity to present my case.
Professor, we appreciate your time.
You didn't present a case. You weren't in front of a judge. There was nobody cross-examining you. Shut your stupid ass up.
No. He's done the public a favor. He will be presenting a case soon. Thanks.
Facts.
You dumbass. You dimwit.
Smart dummy. So
never seen a Harvard dimwit till today.
Facts. So what you want to look at now? Hold on real quick. You want to look at the list, or
I'd like to look at the list, and I'd like to pull his name up as much as possible.
Was that Dershowitz?
No. We're gonna bury him. He's a rapper. Let's pull up a list, man. Let's read some of the documents, and then when we find our way to wherever we go to other videos or whatever.
Yeah. Shout out to Kid Gravity. What's good with it, bro? Let's see. All right. So here go. This is just a
I'm going to pull this up on my TV so I can see it.
On the business letterhead. Okay, so I'm trying to see. There should be a table of contents.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Let me mute this.
Let me see. Hold on real quick. Man, let me shut up.
No, go ahead.
No, I just said it's just wild that they was like that. Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell was able to just be engaged in this insanity for as long as they were, and like
why is that like a shocker to you?
It's not a shocker. It's just insane. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just wild.
Knowing the material you cover, I don't see this as far-fetched.
No, it's not far-fetched at all. There's probably more people that are involved in stuff like that.
Not probably. Let's not speak like lawyers. It's not probably. There are more people. There are more of you out there right now.
We may or may not be able to identify people that are involved in this kind of stuff. That's the lawyer speak right there.
It depends on how high up you go, because as soon as this podcast is ceased and desist and it ended, then you know we done touched too many people.
That's
Paul, that ain't no pause. Don't let that go over your head. Right, you've touched too many people.
Look, so here go. They talking about Prince Andrew right here. Questions about underage sex, or questions about underage girls, sex with John Luke Brunel, and outfits. Hold on real quick.
Yeah. That's not the puppeteer. No, the puppeteer was a different guy. The one that had the puppet.
I want to see like just if there's a actual like an inventory type list. Wait a minute.
We could read the inventory type list and then go to the part where it's.
What do you know? What page it's on?
Look at how much of this is redacted, though.
Oh wait, hold on. Here's the. Oh no, this is the table of authors. Let's see. Hold on.
There we go. Those cases. The cases. State versus V or State v. Whoever. I feel like everybody on the list should have to register or have to see their day in court. But what does it matter? What does that even matter? That's just a public shaming at that point.
They should definitely have to at least address it.
Yeah, it must be.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know. It depends on what the involvement was and what it's saying in here. Just because they're on the list doesn't mean it was involved in anything. That just means that they dealt with him. So whatever the degree of involvement was, you know, that should be the determinant, if you ask me.
Thank you for reeling me back on that one. You definitely got shut down. But no, if you're involved in this in a way that could be looked at as not favoring, you got to pull up. You got to pull up without your lawyer and pull up and talk to a real journalist.
Now, if you pull up and talk to somebody like Gayle King would be doing everything to try to save, you know what I'm saying, save the people that's on the list that's not black.
I said a real journalist.
But look, though, with the ones that's black, Gayle King would be giving them the interrogation like she got the lamp over their head. Because that's what Gayle King does.
Hey, you see what she did to Robert.
Or they could get Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah Winfrey could ask all the hard questions.
Not somebody that's allegedly in the documents.
But these is Oprah Winfrey's people, though. Oprah Winfrey was cool with these folks. You know what I'm saying? So,
birds.
Yeah. Yeah, see, hold on. Yeah, I think they got it broken down a little bit better. And some
you could literally scroll through this and pick a spot and stop, and that'll be fine.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me see. Hold on real quick. They got this article right here by Forbes. Now, this article right here is a good one, if you ask me. And the reason why it's a good one is because it breaks down some of the people. But I want to before we get like real heavy into it,
because I'm ready for that.
I want to show y'all something real quick. Hold on.
Heavy, trying to be a gangster.
So look at this, right? Hold on. I swear. I can't stand how they put all of these all this extra script, these little pop-up videos and all this.
That's why I like the PDFs.
Yeah. There go Alan Dershowitz. That's who we just talked about. But now this is the one right here that I wanted to show people right here. Thomas Pritzker, billionaire,
let's get
Pritzker heir, and executive chairman of Hyatt Hotels. So y'all know who Thomas Pritzker is related to, right?
Let them know.
In the comment section, they're gonna let us know. Who is Thomas Pritzker related to? Thomas Pritzker related to the kingpin of the undocumented bros. Yeah, shout out to Cameron. Cameron said Illinois. Yeah, Governor J.B. Pritzker.
Yeah, J.B.
Kid Gravity said, wait until you see the Stephen Hawkins joint. Yo, we seen it. Yo, him and Stephen Hawkins was cool because
crazy arithmetic.
Because Jeffrey Epstein was into eugenics. He was into all type of weird science. And he used to kick it with
Shout out to that old movie, Weird Science.
With Lisa.
They would have been making a different type of a woman. You know what I mean?
What was old boy's name? Wyatt and what was the other one's name?
In Weird Science?
Weird Science. Yeah, it was Wyatt and something else. And then the chick that they had created was called Lisa.
Hold on, I'm on that right now.
Hold on, man. While you doing that, I'm about to run a video real quick. See if we can get back into that. Oh, Chet. Shout out to Cameron. Cameron said it's Chet. I think that was the name.
Yeah, the girl's name was Lisa.
Yeah, girl name was Lisa.
Yep. Chet was definitely the name.
Chet. All right, let's
Good
go.
old Chet, man. Better than Chet Hanks.
I bet you it's some people that work for Good Morning America that's on that list.
That own the studio, you mean?
That been to the island, been to Little St. James.
Yeah. By the way, did you see when the YouTuber went on to Epstein Island? He snuck onto it. Did you see that? You see that clip?
No, what YouTuber went on there? No, what YouTuber went there?
I can't remember his name, but there was a YouTuber that went on to he recently snuck on to Epstein Island. Got chased around it.
Well, I heard that it was seized by the feds.
Well, it's still up in operation. It's still up in operation, and it ain't look like it was federal people there.
Man, that's crazy. Did you hear how, like, right after all that stuff happened, the top blew off of that temple? Like, it was some type of storm, and it just blew the dome off that temple.
just like the paperwork, blew the top off the case.
Right.
I don't think we could even say blew the top off in this situation. Like, we're gonna have to dial that back. Listen, no funny shit because these are children. But
right,
it's a lot of crazy work going on.
Yeah, it's too much.
We'll get into it, man. Bear with us. We're getting into it.
It's too much crazy work. All right, let's get it.
In the comment section, I want to know.
Several people connected to him were
who you saw on that list.
Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katursky is here with the follow-up. Good morning, Aaron.
George, good morning to you. The first 40 of about 275 previously secret documents have been released now. And while much of what's in them has been known before, they do contain some new details about an old groping accusation against Prince Andrew and an effort to depose former President Bill Clinton. This morning, newly unsealed court records reinforced the association of presidents, even the king of pop, with Jeffrey Epstein, the sex offender who killed himself in a New York City jail while awaiting trial. The documents were part of a long-settled defamation lawsuit one of Epstein's victims, Virginia Giuffre, filed against his former paramour, Ghislaine Maxwell. The documents include arguments by Giuffre's lawyers, who sought testimony from former President Bill Clinton.
I think the best thing that people can get out of this is that when talking about this, you need to pay attention to what the news said. And there's a large segment of the population that needs to pay attention to what the news said. The disgraced sex offender, in reference to Jeffrey Epstein, and the king of pop, in reference to Michael Jackson. As much as white people want to make Michael Jackson the sex offender, pay very close attention to this news clip. Michael Jackson's not the sex offender. Your man.
Read the files. Yeah, read the files.
Yeah, exactly. Let's listen again.
Did you ever massage Donald Trump? Schoberg responded, no. There are more documents to come later today. Giuffre's lawyer has said the public has rightly demanded to know how Epstein operated his vast global sex trafficking enterprise and got away with it for so long. George?
Okay, Aaron, thanks.
There's nothing. We know how he did it.
The elites.
White privilege.
Why do you think the law
about no? I don't see, like, that term elites. That takes too much focus off of the infrastructure that they use to get away with this stuff. Because as much as they say elites, that same infrastructure gives another tier of privilege to the people who have created this class where they're societal elites. So they may not, and then what they'll try to do is they'll try to sit there and say, well, I don't have the same type of money as him. But it doesn't matter, though. You're not supposed to get the same type of privilege as him. This is Jeffrey Epstein. He's a billionaire. But the same infrastructure that's in place that provides Jeffrey Epstein his privilege provides you more privilege over the most rich black person in the world.
Yes, that's true.
So it ain't shit about elites. And these people, they like to use that to try to sidestep the fact that they still benefit from the same system that allowed Jeffrey Epstein to get away with this shit for so long.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's think about that. Like, why is there not a punishment of life in prison or the death penalty per se, like for people that are committing these crimes against children? Why not?
Right.
Why is that? Because the people that are perpetuating these crimes are the same people making these laws too, and it trickles on down to even your average pedophile.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can
Bro,
I say that word? Am I allowed to say that word?
I wouldn't if I was you.
I know. I'm so all right. We're not gonna say it. To your average petty.
You stop, bro. You're not a panel caller. You're a YouTuber too.
It's been a while. I don't know if I can say that.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I didn't know I could say
Hold
that.
on, real quick.
Apologies,
Look at
YouTube.
this. I want to show you this though. Look at this. Hold on, real quick. Look at this. Look at this shit right here.
Yeah.
So check this out right here. Now, state won't file felony charges against Palm Beach County teacher arrested 3 times in 2 weeks.
How do you even get arrested and bonded out 3
Wright,
times in 2 weeks?
43, was arrested for Bro, how did the state just decide to not charge to file charges against you? Harassing telephone calls and written threats to kill. Now, show me a situation where a black man has done all of this and they just decided we're just not going to file charges.
There's at least a TPO on record, something.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't know if this is a play or not.
I don't know about that.
Like it's. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah.
Kick off a year of unparalleled.
We got time today.
All right. So yeah. We time. So see, this is what I'm saying, right? Now, this guy, Hoswin White, he'll sit up there and say, well, I'm poor and, I don't have any money. It's not about you having money.
You have the same sickness and the same privilege.
Well, has society done what they've done for you for other people? And the answer is no.
Even if they have,
what I'm saying?
at a certain point, the buck stops. Like anybody that's in this realm, nail them to the wall.
Right. Big facts. So let's see what they're talking about real quick. And also, man, DSB is killing it, man. Shout out to DSB, man. Make sure y'all show him some love because DSB keeping the channel alive.
Sure.
Shout out to DSB with the $5 super chat. He said, I think there are way more than 100-something people on that list, too. These people love playing with numbers. Yeah, big facts. How many people ever heard of that Epstein? Yeah. How many people ever heard of that Epstein black book?
Let's be honest. Do you think that one person like a sicko like that only flies out, 150, 200 people all year for years? No. That sicko has thousands of friends, man. Broke friends, rich friends.
A lot of them people went on trips, came back, went back. You know what I'm saying? Like they return. They got frequent flyer miles on the Lolita Express. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not forget about Tom Kucinich from Kentucky. Hopefully that's not a real person, but let's not forget about that guy. That hey, Epstein's like, yeah, you're my guy. We share files. You could fly on out. But all these rich people and all these elites and all these people like that are only people that could have he tried to get out of it by giving up. You know what I mean? That's it. There's thousands of other people out there that work at carpet barns and stuff like that. Trust and believe it.
Yeah, fact.
They sick, man.
Now check this out. Check this out right here.
Tonight, 2 Palm Beach County school employees are back in the headlines over their criminal cases, one fighting charges against him, while the other's charges were dropped. We begin with Hoswin Wright, who taught at Boynton Beach Community High School. We've learned state prosecutors will not file felony charges in 2 of the 3 cases against him. In at least one of the cases, prosecutors said they are not moving forward because the victim is not cooperating with the investigation. But
now the victim didn't cooperate with the investigation for the most part against Jonathan Majors. But Alvin Bragg still went on and prosecuted Jonathan Majors though. Now, that's an example of how some teacher that nobody knows, that doesn't get paid anything in Florida, has more societal privilege than a rich black man. But what white people will try to do is they'll try to use the bank account numbers of the amount of money that Alvin Bragg or that Jonathan Majors has and says, see, there can't be any racism if he has that much money in his bank account. When you're able to weaponize the infrastructure to set up a system of safety nets, to provide safety, security, and second chances for people like yourself based on your skin color, and you maximize punishment, harm, and negative publicity of others based on their skin color, bro, that's racism right there. That's what we dealing
here's the
with.
thing, bro. Here's the thing. They're so deeply entwined into this certain category and situation that even if you are a black descent or whatever, they still don't impose crazy punishments. You may get more than the white guy that did it, but there's still no crazy punishment for doing perverse things because they know that, hey, this is our safe ground. We don't want even the black folks to get too crazy because we don't want people looking at this.
Who don't get it?
If you think about it, it doesn't matter black or white pedos.
Shit, that's not true.
Speedos.
That's
name somebody got life for that type of stuff.
You don't even have to be the P word. And look at, and again, Bill Cosby.
I'm talking about that category though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Bill Cosby, right? He wasn't even a P word, but now all of these things move on the same escalating scale. You know what I'm saying? So,
but
Bill
name
Cosby,
somebody that was the P word though. That got more than 10 years.
Somebody that was a P word that got more than 10 years? Shit. I couldn't tell you a name right off of the rip because I don't have all the names memorized.
I'm saying they're protecting this. They're protecting this thing of theirs.
But what I'm saying is that regardless of what they're doing, the white person is always going to get the easier sentence, and the black person is going to always be used as the face of the operation.
Except they do it so much they can't even do that with that certain situation. You can't do that. And we all know it. That's why they protect that situation like a sanctuary, bro. It don't matter if you're black or white. You're not gonna get nothing crazy for that, which is crazy in itself.
Now, see, I feel what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that even if you, it don't matter about crazy in that situation. For the sake of purposes of my discussion, you gotta look at the comparison of what they do, right? So, like, let's just say that you're right, and that they don't get a big sentence. Okay. Even if you compare the small sentence of the white person and the small sentence of the black person, the white person is going to get a slap on the wrist. The black person is going to get beat with a baseball bat, figuratively. Even though in comparison to other crimes, other crimes is getting sentenced more harshly. When you just focus in on those two crimes, there's still going to be a huge margin of difference between what the white person and the black person get.
That goes without saying, man.
It has to. No, I disagree. That has to be said at all times.
It has to be said, but it goes without saying. You know that. You know that from the past history and what's been going on. You know that's going to be like that all the way down to the bottom of the barrel.
Right. But my thing is, if we don't constantly emphasize that, and if we don't constantly say that, and if we attempt to make it seem like anything that we get is anything similar to what they get, they don't care. They're gonna notice that, and then they're gonna try to weaponize that and say, well, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, well, see, things are equal now. We've done our job. And it's like, listen, nah, ain't nothing equal, bro.
Unpopular opinion on that subject and that subject matter. I don't care if there's a presence of racism, because guess what? Give a harsher sentence to these niggas, because niggas, you know that's not in your natural behavior. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all here acting like the other folk. Stop doing it.
I care, and the reason why I care is because I agree that there should be harsher sentences, but it should be us sending the harsher sentences down, not them.
Now that's a whole nother subject that I can't agree with.
Because
I don't agree with that whole situation, and I think
right. No, I agree.
You get what I'm saying? Get us completely out of the mix, because we're barely in the mix anyway. Let's be honest, barely in the mix anyway. So give us harsher sentences to them niggas that's doing that shit, because nigga, come on, man.
Well, and then
that, and if she did, then put your mama up too.
Well, and then look at the teachers that's doing it. What demographic are the teachers that are doing a lot of the underage touchy-feely?
You know what 98% of this is,
especially in Florida, Ron DeSantis' state. They not woke looking people. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of sickos out here, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Leonard DeYuta. Shout out to Crew Reality. What's good with it, bro? And shout out to Miss Nisi with the $5 super sticker. Definitely appreciate it. Make sure y'all throw some ducks and some flames in the chat for Miss Nisi.
Where's my lighter? Where's my
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they just decided to not file charges on old boy. Like, notice how they didn't get no justification. Though they didn't say no reason of why we're not going to file charges.
File charges. That's where we go into what you were talking about. Like, let's dismantle this whole hierarchy because we know why.
Right.
It's sick.
Facts. All right, I'm running. We only got 10 more seconds.
Yeah. Is still facing a misdemeanor for disrupting a pro-Palestinian rally in downtown West Palm Beach. Wright is still in jail and on administrative leave from the Palm Beach County School District.
See, like, if you actually had something to do, instead of just sitting around being privileged, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have your silly ass at no damn pro-Palestinian rally. You'd be somewhere cutting your grass or something. Cleaning your house, dusting the furniture. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you down there in Daisy Dukes with a damn guitar harassing people. Make it make sense.
As he should. It doesn't make sense. But it makes perfect sense to us looking at it. We know exactly who you are, big fella.
Right. All right, hold on.
You one of them folks, ain't you?
Yeah. There you go. Exactly. Just like how Dershowitz, you know what I'm saying, decided to start bringing that out when he was on that shit with Hannity talking.
That's you in that big body Benz, huh? That's you in the PJ with Epstein flying in your friends, huh?
Yeah, you one of them folks, huh?
You touching them little kid, huh? You know what it is, huh? Child come, you waiting on that indictment, huh?
Oh, man.
You gotta fight it, huh? Listen, we can go all day with this. We can go all day with this. Shout out to Juvenile, man. No pun intended.
Oh, man.
No pun intended on the Juvenile.
Your name was on that list, huh?
You was touching them little chicks, huh?
You was on that island doing some foul shit, huh?
You got your body clean, huh? You still left DNA on the scene, huh?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You a people toucher. You got your block on fire.
Oh, man. You got the island on fire, so handle your biz.
The moment you expire.
Look, better get that lawyer, Alan Dershowitz.
The people you touching.
Ghislaine Maxwell did your hookups, huh?
Epstein taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Yeah, you going straight to hell, my boy.
Man. Oh, man, that's ignorant as hell, man. Shout out to DSB with the ducats, with the 2 ducats, man. Make sure DSB some love. Man, that's wild, man. All right, let's get it.
Epstein operated his vast global sex trafficking enterprise and got away with it for so long.
That's where we was at right there.
Our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Dan, case settled in 2017. Why are the documents coming out now?
Long-standing legal fight over whether these names should be released. I mean, a lot of this information has been out, right? The question was who's who in connection with the information. Remember, typically legal documents are public, right? The presumption is when you file something in a court of law, it's public.
Hey, why is it that in every picture Epstein is in, he's smiling like I did this shit?
Yeah, I got away with it, man. I'm about to go do that shit on Friday.
Every single picture,
look,
bro.
Man.
Oh,
it ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Facts.
Scared to death, scared to look. They should.
Look, and then what was the next song? This is the start of your ending.
He was the head P in charge, man.
Man, the HJIC. You know what I'm saying?
now he's in the DOC, DIE.
Right.
No word to BIG.
Oh,
Listen.
man. He messed around and was DOA. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
Hey, man. Call the cops, man.
Oh, that's terrible, man. Let's get it.
There are exceptions, though, when it comes to cases involving children or sexual assault. This case had a little bit of all of that. And so there have been legal battles where the judge basically
that
said,
nigga had the P gumbo, bro.
If you want to challenge your name
man.
in public.
He said this one had a little bit of everything. He had the P gumbo.
Man, he had that. Man, he had that. Man, yeah.
Derek said, what's he cooking? P gumbo, nigga. You don't want none.
Man. Bruh.
He said a buffet. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. It really is, bro. This whole situation is crazy work. And real quick, y'all, shout out to everybody that's here, man. If y'all haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if y'all haven't shared it yet, help your boy out. Share it. We only need what we say. We only need 33 more subs to hit that 1K.
Larry Bird,
33. Let's get it.
Boston.
Like, tell me why. You can challenge it. 16 people did that. Some of them were successful, others were not. But the judge gave everyone an opportunity to say, I want to keep my name out of this, but you got to have a reason for it.
Yeah, not everyone fought it, though.
Yeah, which is interesting, right? I think for a lot of these high-profile people, there was a cost-benefit analysis, right? Which is the sense of, this is probably going to be made public anyway. Maybe I'm going to lose this anyway. Is it really worth my being seen as having fought it if it's going to be made public anyway?
Yeah, that makes some sense right there.
Side note, I don't think this guy has any involvement in anything that he's speaking of. But he seems like the guy that gets no ass. That's like, I told you, them motherfuckers. I told you. It was all of them. I told you. That's who you wanted to be with, Karen. I told ya.
Facts.
That's
him.
Exactly
what he seemed like.
He wasn't participating. He doesn't participate in anything. But
he that dude that be in the stands that's acting like he right there on the court in the game. And he always talking about we did some shit. Like if he a Bulls fan and he talking about like the Chicago Bulls with Jordan on the team back in the day. Like, yeah, you know, when we were playing in Chicago, we would score, you know, up to 100 points a game, up to 120 points a game. It's like, you didn't score not 1 point, bro. Like, you was in the stands with a beer. What was you talking about?
You were at home, Tyler.
Right.
Stop it. But he's definitely that guy, man. He's like, I told you they were peas. Now everybody's
like
pushing P.
Yeah, he looks like a Tyler. He do look like a Tyler though.
It's a new definition of pushing P.
Man, that's hilarious. That is funny as hell. All right, let's get it.
Finally, you think there are any chance that charges could come from this?
I think it's very unlikely. I mean, look, there's a lot of quote unquote new information coming out, but it's not new to the authorities, right? It's new to us, the public. For the first time, we're seeing the names behind what is alleged here, but the people involved, the lawyers involved, the authorities have all known this information. It's just that the public is learning for the first time some of the names behind the various things that are alleged to have happened in connection with the civil lawsuit, again, that happened a long time ago.
Hey, now how much more, like, okay, so, you know, this is one of those crimes that wouldn't be on crime statistics. There wouldn't be any crime statistics or any recording of any of this type of crime right here. This kind of stuff that Jeffrey Epstein is involved in. This is just some stuff that they happen to uncover. But now, mind you, according to them folks, what doesn't happen didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
So now my question is, with all of the financial resources and the racial wealth gap, how it is,
why are they coming after poor folk? Get these niggas too.
Well, my question is, how much Epstein type crime is still going on that has been undetected or ignored by society because of the resource gap?
Society hasn't
because
seen
the resource gap is definitely what is one of the factors that helped to allow Jeffrey Epstein and all of these rich white millionaires to do this stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that, and it needs to work like that.
Yeah, I agree because
make
now
them
they'll sit there and say,
make them use their own rules. One of them gonna get, when you start giving out life sentences, taking away generational wealth and all of this. It's a lot of I can't even say that. I'm glad I stopped myself. It's a lot of people unaliving themselves. And a lot of people snitching.
Yeah,
and
Jeffrey
they all
Epstein was one of them. He unalived himself.
But here's the thing. Maybe when you first had these thoughts, these pushing P thoughts in your head, maybe you should have did that then. I'm not a fan of doing that, but you know what? At that point, if you're gonna do it anyway, just do that then and save some people the trauma.
Yeah,
because these type of people don't deserve to be around here. And I'm not advocating that. I'm just saying, like, as a human being, these type of people should take it upon themselves, instead of doing the worst to others, to do it to yourself and see you later.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I definitely agree. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this Forbes article back up real quick. Now, I gotta agree with Katsy. If y'all agree with Katsy, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree with Katsy, give me a thumbs down. And the reason why I highlighted that comment is because she's right. Most of the information that's been coming out is stuff that we already knew about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what would you
a
do
lot
if
of
you
this
had the
stuff
money
is
to
stuff that was
suppress this?
already in that little black book.
What would you do if you had the money to suppress this? This is they're hoping people get exhausted with it. They're hoping people have those comments and say this is stuff we've already seen. Stay on top of it, and more. The longer you stand on the back of a hurt horse, the longer you hear it howl, and the quicker you are to Elmer's glue.
Yeah,
keep standing on business until people are held accountable. Yeah. And you're going to hear a lot more. If you think that, I guarantee you, this is the pinky toenail of the whole situation. I'm telling you, just with this group of people, this is the pinky toenail of the whole situation. Go ahead.
Crash for. Hold on, real quick. Let me see something. See, they don't have a date on this.
I'm ready to deep dive on this.
They said that the full Jeffrey Epstein court document names 100. Oh, this was updated on January 3rd of 2024. Full Jeffrey Epstein court document names 182 associates, and it crashed the federal website.
Yeah,
I'll pull that up next.
That's what we're here for.
Now,
that's the main event.
Yeah,
these are the prelims we're giving y'all right now.
Facts.
Stick around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we definitely
prelims are crazy. Again. Yeah, the prelims are already crazy.
Every new drop of information that comes out about this Epstein stuff, we definitely about to hit that. About to hit that. You know what I'm saying? So it says here more than 150 names associated with the disgraced financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein began to be unsealed Wednesday as part of a settlement between alleged victim Virginia Giuffre, I think it's Giuffre, yeah, and Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell, exposing figures like Prince Andrew, former President Bill Clinton, and law professor Alan Dershowitz, and many more. Some frequent guests of Epstein's and others without much connection to fresh scrutiny. All listed have denied any suggestion of wrongdoing. So here go my thing, right? All those people was just around and none of them decided to do anything wrong.
And that brings me to what I have to say right now, interjecting. I'm opening an open interview to any of those, because we know how these people are. They don't do shit for themselves. The maids, the butlers, the gardeners, the people that fix the pool. Hell, even the people they call when the direct TV goes out. Where are these interviews? I know the feds ain't even done them yet because they don't want to lose their jobs.
And they had to have come in contact with them.
Nah, they don't want to lose their jobs. You're doing too much. Just get who you got, who we gave you, and leave it at that. Now, those people, who wants to do an interview, pull on up.
Yeah.
Pull on up. Send an email. Do whatever.
Y'all know how to
That's
reach
when it gets
Reacts.
dangerous. That's when it gets dangerous.
Y'all can reach Reacts. Y'all can reach We Lit. Y'all can reach Derek. Y'all can reach TD.
You can't reach Derek. You can't reach Derek.
Right.
That's different work.
All right. It's different work to reach Derek. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else is accessible, man. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see what these people have to say, man. Because I guarantee you, if we did, don't just get what they give you. If you dig deeper into this, I guarantee you that some of these people have something to say. And if all of them have been paid by NDAs, that's that $1 billion work right there.
That's that $1 billion work.
And $1 billion work will show you where Lucifer dwells, nigga. If there ever was a Lucifer, that's where he'd be at.
Bro, that's that societal privilege that we talking about. That $1 billion work. And the fact that, see, there's two tiers of that societal privilege. The first part of the societal privilege is the amount of money that it costs, because you guys know that the wealth gap is one of the things that determines the societal privilege. Yeah. The second thing is if the people who will accept the money will even accept that money from you, because in some cases they just won't accept the money from you just to give you a hard time.
I honestly want to know where the handyman is. The handyman knows everything. Find the handyman. Remember I said this today. Find the handyman for the island, for the beach houses. Find the handyman, the guy that built the IKEA furniture, or helped import it. Find that guy, the guy that fixed the light bulbs and did all the stuff that they're not doing. That guy knows everything.
The landscapers probably know some stuff too.
That's some stuff, but the guy that does the handiwork, bruh, I'm not gonna go as far to say a cleaner too, but you know how this should go.
Yeah.
Let me get off these waves talking crazy. Are we going this hard?
Yeah.
He said, "Hey," I said, "Are we going this hard?" He said, "Yeah."
We'll see if the opportunity presents itself, because it hasn't yet. So we haven't yet. But when the opportunity presents itself, if we're able to go there, you know what I'm saying, then we'll go there. But we ain't done it yet. We about to give that Alan Dershowitz answer. We about to answer or not answer. You know what I'm saying?
And so, in the comment section, somebody said he fell into the ocean. Now, if the handyman fell into the ocean, I'm gonna leave it alone. We already know the ending of this. We know what happened. Hey, what Uncle Berta say? You know what happened. You heard what happened.
Right.
I'm good at that point. Handyman's dead.
You can run, but can't hide from the bullet.
Yeah, listen, handyman's gone. I'm done covering this. we know, you know what it is.
That could be why the handyman hasn't come out yet.
If they ever dig that up,
they could have hid him somewhere. He could be in two different hiding places at the same time. Now that's real crazy.
See what I'm saying? Now at that point, I'm no longer gonna speak on this on Reacts. We're on to something else. This is bigger than me.
Them
I
folks
already
get
got
down
my
like
answer.
that, bro.
I got
folks
my
get
answer.
down like that. They'll pay somebody to you know what I'm saying, turn you into dog food and shit like that.
Yeah, the security guys, they're like ex-Blackwater guys and stuff like that. They're not gonna say nothing. The handyman's been mistreated. He knows what's popping.
They're military vets from over there in that war over there going on right now.
Yeah, see, those guys don't know about plunging shit after Bill Clinton allegedly, let out a loose load. They don't know about that. The handyman,
they don't care. They left that. Did you ever hear about that organization called Black Cube?
No, I heard of the other black one. I'm not sure. I'm trying to stay off as many lists as possible and still
everybody
my job.
List, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. How many of y'all heard about Black Cube? Hold on.
Bring it up. Pull it up.
Let me see.
But yeah, this is deeper than rap. This is deeper than rap.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, hold on real quick. I remember it now.
Like, hey, who's the secret shopper? Like, who's the one that, like, how they had like, how do you have a puppet made of a certain type of person? And like, these are the people that I need to talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you went out and had clothes for these young girls and stuff like that brought in, and they're all tapered together. Listen, I need to talk to those people.
So check this out, right? You know how you was talking about how if the pool if the pool help or whoever the hell you was talking about show up missing, then that's the crazy work. This is what I'm telling you about how they be having the ex-military involved. This is a little excerpt from about what happened with Harvey Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? Remember how we were saying there's a whole lot of steining?
Yeah, there's a lot of steining going on.
That's why this is the Reactstein documents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm finna show you this organization called Black Cube and who they connected to and what they did with and what they did for Harvey Weinstein. Because they asked the disingenuous question on that last news clip that we watched.
Mm-hmm.
They said, how did this happen and was allowed to happen for so long? Organizations organizations like Black Cube and the access and the availability to be able to reach and do business with an organization like Black Cube is one of the things that helps something like this to go on for so long. You know what I'm saying?
So
real quick, ladies and gentlemen, also, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, smash that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell icon. We almost at 40. We got 35 people watching. We got 35 likes. If everybody could smash that like button and get us to 50, that'd be great. My bad, bro.
Hello. So what you're saying is there's a lot of people out here that may not be doing the deed, but are doing the deed. And I mean that in every sense of the word. You may not be the one pushing P, but you're helping and you're perpetuating them to push P, so you're pushing P.
Yeah.
And I hope that sits on your soul, if you got one. I hope that sits on your spirit. Do you got kids? If you're hearing this, do you have kids? I hope that sits on your soul, because it's a lot of people that I know exactly what you said by that. It's a lot of people out here that may not be doing the deed, but you're doing the deed.
Right.
And it's all in the same.
Yeah.
We talk about kids here. That's all I gotta say about it.
They don't care. That Virginia woman was only 16 when this happened.
We talking about kids here, man.
Yeah.
A gangster could be a gangster. You could do whatever you want to do in this world, and even the gangsters know we don't do that.
Right.
So there's a lot of y'all out here, man, that need to dig deep in yourself, man. You're sick. You're sick with the flu, man, and you ain't got no thermometer.
Yeah. Big facts.
I hope it hit 160 in that bitch.
All right, let's get it. Let's check this out.
This story was always, in my eyes, about the abuse of power. The techniques Harvey Weinstein used are, I think, important for us all to talk about, because while they are extreme, they open a window into a set of tools available if you're that rich and that powerful. And that
a set of tools that are available if you're that rich or that powerful. So now on that Good Morning America clip, if they actually wanted to talk about how things like this are allowed to happen and how they continue to happen, then they would have dove into this type of content right here, because nobody's asked this kind of question. Well, did Jeffrey Epstein utilize these type of tools? Because imagine Jeffrey Epstein probably had more money than Harvey Weinstein. So if Jeffrey Epstein had more money and more power than Harvey Weinstein, what kind of tools was Jeffrey Epstein using? Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did. Look at their two cases. One nigga's in jail bidding the fool. He went the Cosby route. And the other one it's a whole deeper situation.
Right. Involving politicians and all kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? World. Yeah. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it.
You're that rich and that powerful, and that bent on stopping dissent about you. As the world knows now, Harvey Weinstein was surrounded by allegations going back decades from women who said that he sexually harassed and assaulted them.
Do you have any advice for a young girl moving to Hollywood? Okay, Harvey Weinstein invites you to a friend party and Four Seasons.
They were described as an open secret for years in Hollywood, but they never broke, and there are a lot of reasons for that. In the fall of 2016, Harvey Weinstein became
shout out to DSB. DSB said the punk narrating it sounds like he enjoys doing that himself. Make sure
crazy.
Right. Throw some ducks and some flames in the chat for DSB, man. Shout out to you, DSB. We definitely appreciate you, bro.
Balling.
All right, let's get it.
Aware that a number of women were starting to talk. One of the precipitating events for that was Rose McGowan, the actress, tweeted saying that Harvey Weinstein, she heavily implied without naming him, was, in her words, her rapist. She then set off a series of events that I think she could have never fathomed. Over the course of the past year, a woman calling herself Diana Phillip of Reuben.
All right, now listen very closely to this part. Listen to this part. This is some shit out of a movie. And they don't talk about this in regards to Harvey Weinstein. And they've never even looked into anything like this going on with Jeffrey Epstein. But listen to this. I want y'all to, whatever y'all doing, stop what you're doing.
The Steiner brothers.
Phone down, concentrate, listen to this part very closely.
Here, a woman calling herself Diana Phillip of Reuben Capital Partners reached out to Rose McGowan through a literary agency working with her. All seemed very legit. They offered her a great deal of money to speak at a gala kickoff event for a women's rights campaign that they were operating, right in Rose McGowan's area of interest. As it turns out, Reuben Capital Partners was a fake front company. She was, in fact, an agent for Black Cube, this elite Israeli private intelligence firm operating.
Now, what the hell? Now, that kind of business right there, How is that business even legal to have in operation?
What do you mean?
Now, here go another question. How many of y'all heard of this company? They set up a whole fake front company to fool this woman who's a piece of shit herself, Rose McGowan, you know what I'm saying, to discredit her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run this back again because I don't.
That's heavy money right there. That's heavy money.
And see, and the thing is, it's now again, this is just Harvey Weinstein, right? So imagine what somebody that had access to politicians, billions of dollars. Imagine what kind of resources they had. They probably had the premium black.
And he still went down with 180 people on the list, bro. It's thousands.
Facts. Bro, they just imagine.
Crazy work.
You know what I'm saying?
P work.
Fathomed.
Facts.
Over the course of the past year, a woman calling herself Diana Phillip of Rubin Capital Partners reached out to Rose McGowan through a literary agency working with her. All seemed very legit. They offered her a great deal of money to speak at a gala kickoff event for a women's rights campaign that they were operating, right in Rose McGowan's area of interest. As it turns out, Rubin Capital Partners was a fake front company. She was, in fact, an agent for Black Cube, this elite Israeli private intelligence firm, operating undercover using multiple identities to extract information. He assigned them to kill.
Now, how many of y'all think that people hire this organization? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not privy to say that ever.
Listen, how many people hire this organization and use some of these women that come out in Me Too people? They could be agents for this organization, but you can't find it because they got all this stuff wrapped into all these different dimensions of this hidden information. They extract information. So say, for instance, they got some female agents, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to tackle the whole damn ship, ain't you?
I'm just saying, they got some female agents. They send them to have a good time with you. You know what I'm saying? They take some compromising pictures, send them compromising pictures back, and all of a sudden, hey, Eric Adams, this lady said that you was in a compromising position with her. Eric Adams like, I don't know this lady. Well, these pictures say different. Bro, you got whole extorted. And you got extorted.
Bro. I got the same footage. I got it on video.
Right.
It couldn't be me.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that then you have you know what I'm saying? This is not a law enforcement agency, so they're not really going to be looking at it like they did some type of corruption. This is a company that is the whole entire purpose of this company is to
allegedly
extract information,
extort,
and of course that information is extracted for manipulation of
extortion,
you know
allegedly.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We're pulling the cape back today, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull the veil off their face.
Facts. All right, let's get it.
Operating undercover using multiple identities to extract information. He assigned them to kill forthcoming stories about these allegations and to ferret out information about
the video. Pause the video.
Do you see that?
I'm going crazy. Pull that comment up. Jay, pull up Jay. Pull that comment up. And that's why Elaine looks like the girl from Roseanne. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They out there kicking it right now, man. They just say Happy New Year. Doing it again. Doing it. Nah, that's wild crazy right there. That's not React's work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh man,
I had to stop you with that one.
It wrong.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Damn, I represent Manhattan, but it was down in Mar-a-Lago. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's a lot of crazy work. If you just open your mind this far, you could pretty much put it together.
Yeah,
you could put it together, and I suggest, unless you want to do something about it, leave it at that. Because listen, shout out to the Reacts podcast, man. Like us and love us, because who knows? Who knows?
Well, my question is, who's more dangerous, the United States government or a company like Black Cube?
Listen, what about when they unite?
How many times the United States have contracted Black Cube?
or other black companies. You
Right.
know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't let that go over your head.
Facts.
And all of, hey, listen, war is one thing, money is one thing, oil is another thing. All that's under one thing, right? But what the situation and the topic that we're talking about today, that's a whole nother thing. And if you're willing to go to the depths of that, what are we really standing on?
Facts.
What are we standing on? What are they standing on? Because that's not we us. It's not the We Too movement. We are not with that. What are you doing, B? B, what are you doing?
Right. Real talk.
I digress.
Real talk. All right, let's get it.
Undercover using multiple identities to extract information. He assigned them to kill forthcoming stories about these allegations and to ferret out information about which women were talking. Rose McGowan was very much in the crosshairs here. She says that she was gaslit, that everybody lied to her, that she was living in a world of funhouse mirrors. They secretly recorded tens of hours of conversation with her. It reads like a spy novel, but it's all true.
What's going to happen to him now?
One of the things we've been reporting on is the concerted criminal justice effort targeting Harvey Weinstein at this point. There are law enforcement agencies going after him in a very diligent way, I think partly to atone for the fact that the ball was dropped a number of times over the years where there could have been criminal proceedings.
You think he's the only one?
We talk about in our story Ambra
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gutierrez, an Italian model who...
That's what I'm saying. And they knew about all this the entire time, bro.
Man, if they know that I'm over here scratching my ass on a podcast, talking crazy with you, not literally,
Right.
but they don't know that. Stop it, 5.
Right. Well, imagine that Black Cube organization. They could probably spy on you a lot easier with a lot less constraints than the United States government, because the United States government
Private
supposedly,
contractors.
yeah, they would have to get like court orders. You know what I'm saying? They would have to get search warrants and all that kind of stuff.
Follow the money.
Yeah, they had to use the court. Yeah, Black Cube. All they got to do is just get an invoice and an order, and boom, they can just do whatever. They're not bound by the law.
Let's not say the government, because rogue individuals in the government. How about that?
Right.
Because I honestly don't think the whole government would be aboard of this bullshit. But there's rogue individuals in the government that are using their position, to make things like this happen.
Yeah, facts. Or this organization has information about most of the people in the government in compromising positions, and can use that information that they've extracted from those people in the government to manipulate the government to do what they want them to do.
I wouldn't say most of them. I'd say the ones that it would matter that could make those calls, sure. But most of them, nah.
This organization probably they probably get a lot of information and set up, see what they'll do is they'll get somebody, they'll get a chick, or they'll get somebody that looks like a chick. You know what I'm saying? They get
wow.
They'll get somebody who is advertising as a chick that's not actually a chick, and send that person to somebody that they know uses hookers. That person to be having a body cam or a room cam in a hotel, set that person up for a situation, and then say your career be over if they find out that you was with this T. And then this person don't even know that they was with a T.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's still silly work too, not knowing. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
But that's what an organization like that'll do. And then
but
they'll say, well, what
who's
you need to
controlling
do
that
is
organization? Is somebody up higher than that within the organization, or the person that got
them folks over there that's in that war right now?
Yeah, it's crazy work out here. Now we digging too far. We digging too far.
You know what I'm saying?
We came for the scenes, and now we're living with the American dream.
Right. Facts. You know what I'm saying? With the receipts, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the receipts.
Too many receipts to get you checked out at the aisle, okay?
Man, facts. Too many
I'm cool.
receipts.
I'm cool.
You won't get out the store.
I'm cool. Listen, I came for this couple of things here.
Oh man. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
An allegation that Harvey Weinstein groped her in 2015.
I don't feel comfortable.
Honey, don't have a fight with me in the hall. Please, I'm not going to do anything. I swear, my children. Please come in. On everything, I'm a famous guy.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now.
Please come in now. And 1 minute. And if you want to leave when the guy comes with my
Why
jacket,
Listen.
just come on. I'm used to that.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Listen. As soon as the girl's at my front door talking about I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'll be like, oh, well, you don't have to come in. You listen, Uber, snap him down, get him down. No, get her out of here. I'm not doing it.
Man, when
He's
you
saying,
on the
please come in.
passport, when you on the passport, bro, grind, and homegirl with the accent say, "Why you touch my breast?" You know you in trouble, bro.
Oh, that's crazy work.
That's what she said. She said,
Why
yesterday you
why are you groping upon entrance, bro? What is that, fam? Like, I don't care if you even pay for the service. That's still wild work. Like, you just a grope off the rip. Like, that's wild work.
That's taking the wrapper off the candy bar and taking a bite out the candy bar before you even ring it up at the cash register.
You should have put that in the DoorDash, bro. You should have put that in the directions. Show up unwrapped, like, man, you know what I mean? Like, even at that point, you are wilding, D.
Facts.
I'm comment section. Am I tripping? He was wilding off the rip, like.
Yeah, he was super thirsty. He was trying to rush her too, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, just shut the hell up. They're gonna be here when they get my jacket. Like,
He could have put that in the notes, like the orders. He could have put that in the order. Like, no disrespect to those workers and whatnot, but like, you could have put that in the order, my fam.
Right.
Like,
he sounded like he was all out of breath. Like,
if you order Chipotle and you're like ready to get to it, tell them fork in the bowl, no top, like just wide open, ready. Like, as soon as the DoorDash come, I'm ripping the bag. It's up. Like, you got to put that in the notes, my guy. You got to tip extra and all type of shit. I'm not sure. I don't know the process, but I'm guessing it's something like DoorDash. $5 at DSP.
DoorDash.
I'm guessing. I don't know the fucking the chemical breakdown of this shit, but
that shit is crazy.
I'm gonna stop at 30 seconds like Buddy should have.
Oh, god damn. Shout out to DSB with the 5 ducats. You know what I'm saying? DSB said, I don't trust none of them. It's like being in a room full of rattlesnakes. Who's gonna strike first? Yo, bro, that's big facts. Make sure y'all show DSB some love. Throw some radiation or some ducks in the chat and some flames. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Look at Harvey Weinstein rushing her, man. Hurry up and get the damn lingerie down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you rush the tutelage, bro? That's crazy work.
Right. She trying to figure out why he grabbed her titty yesterday.
Just off hello, titty grab. Like, what the fuck? I know she was like, Monsieur, I don't know what you're doing.
That's exactly what she said. She said, why you grabbed me pressed like that yesterday?
Man,
that's crazy, man.
I could see it in my head. Like, I know y'all are imagining it too. Like, he just off the ripper, like, open the door, grope. Like Donald Trump gropage, like, that's crazy.
Shout out to Mr. King. Mr. King said DoorDash is crazy, bro. Somebody need to set that up in Vegas, or you know what I'm saying, where that shit is legal. Get you a little Uber delivery.
But service. No, he's still passe on DoorDash. That's like frowned upon, bro. Like off the rip.
Right. Yeah, he ain't even let him get out the car. He done tore the door off the car, yanked her out by her hair. Come on, like really, like caveman.
Me Igor, like,
oh man,
me Igor Weinstein.
Look, AB said you think he busting his pants. Probably that's why he trying to get her to stay. She like, I did my job as soon as I walked in. When I walked in and you smelled my hair, the session was over.
Would do some weird shit like that. Sniff her hair and grab her breast. You weirdo.
Right. That motherfucker said, "Oh, let me," you know what I'm saying? And she's like, "Okay, we're done." You know what I'm saying? And then he said, "Nah, get your ass back here." Grabbed her by the titty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, El Gropathan.
That's terrible.
El Gropathan Weinstein.
Man, that's why his ass is under the jail, bro. That's why he is under the jail.
Keep him there, no parole. I never wished jail on damn motherfucker. Keep him there, no parole.
He did like Scorpion Noble, like with the titty. Get over here. She's like, oh.
He's just the top of the top too, though. That's the crazy part. If they letting these rich white folk go down like that, boy, ooh boy, it's some shit there.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And a lot of times, if it was any nigga that they could have picked, They would have picked any nigga before these niggas. So let that sizzle on your spirit. If it was a nigga with a half a paw on the breast, they would have threw him out before Weinstein. So let that sizzle on your spirit. It's a lot of sick shit going on, and it don't involve us,
bro. And I guarantee you, most of the times when these people get caught, it's somebody else who's snitching on them that's even more of a pervert because they do it, and they want to get this person out the way before they tell the other person's perverted escapade.
You gotta make it more viable and not be in your freak bag. You be like, well, shit, I just pissed off, and this nigga did this and that. Well, they like, oh yeah, we gotta get that nigga, don't we? You know what I mean? Like that type of time. These sickos telling those sickos, covered by sickos, suppressed by sickos, reported on by sickos.
Bro.
Huh?
Make it make sense. Yeah, it's a closed loop circle of sickos, bro. That's what we dealing with. That's what we got out here. That's what we working with.
Yeah, the perversion hula
hoop. Facts. And
New
real
phrase.
quick, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys show some love to Katsy for being a member for a month. Throw some ducks and some flames in the chat for her. And shout out to the whole Griff set. Shout out to the green team. It's only 99 cents to support the channel. Support the channel with some ducats. You know what I'm saying? Become a member. You know what I'm saying?
we will not grope you upon boarding.
Facts.
It won't happen.
Big facts. All right, let's listen. Listen to what old girl said.
Epstein groped her in 2015.
I don't feel comfortable.
Honey, don't have a fight with me on the phone. Please, I'm not going to do anything. I swear, my children. Please come in. On everything, I'm a famous guy.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right
He
now.
said, "Hey, wait, on everything, I'm a famous guy. On my children, on everything, on my." He put it. Hey, he said on everything. That was some nigga shit. On everything, on my children, I will not do anything. You already groped her, B.
Bro, you famous, man. You are not supposed to be like chicks that look like old girl. Like that.
He's really not famous though.
That little chick. Yeah, but he got money though. He should be able to just get like he should just be able to easily just. I just got chicks like that on deck.
But he's past that. He's weird. He's a weirdo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, he ain't like she should be the one busting in to mess up his life.
No,
not her. You know what I'm saying?
He eats pizza from the middle outward, bro. He's one of them niggas. He's one of them niggas. He a nigga that eat a hot dog from the bottom middle. One of those guys. Glizzy, bottom middle. That's him.
You say he the type that
make everybody uncomfortable.
The hot dog flavored Jolly Ranchers.
He'll make Sukiana uncomfortable eating in the glizzy, bro. She's like, now see, I gotta file charges. Man, we talking about the Suki soaker.
Man,
yeah, he that type.
Man,
tell me I'm lying. Comment.
Nah, bro, that's
where
facts.
the chat
at. Shout out to AB with the 2 months of support. Make sure y'all show AB some love. Throw
gang
some ducks in the chat, gang. And shout out to DSB with the 2 ducats. Much love and respect, Rob. And we lit. Appreciate you, bro. Man, that's crazy, bro.
Good shit, man.
Yeah. She was all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't that hot. You know what I'm saying? She was all right. You know what I'm saying? Like Harvey Weinstein, the amount of money he has, he should have nothing. The amount of money he had, he should have strict dimes. Like everything coming in and out of where he's at should be nothing less than a dime.
I'm not gonna be a hater. She ain't bad. She ain't pearl. She ain't pearly things. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't bad. She ain't a bad looking chick. But being that thirsty, bro, you got all this money, bro. Like,
bruh, he could make a fucking McDonald's French fry uncomfortable, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And did you check out the beta shit that he did? How he led with the money?
I did not peep that. I seen how he led with the kids and
I'm a famous guy.
Weirdness.
It's okay.
Nobody knows you, bro, except for them casting couches.
He famous now.
Man, infamous.
Hey, shout out to Miss Niecy. Miss Niecy said, "Damn, Rob, I actually have a Jolly Rancher in my mouth now. What flavor you got? Who was it? What's your favorite?
I know the flavor she's got. Apple Epstein.
Oh, don't do it like that.
Not her. I'm not her, but I'm just saying because it's the thirst quencher that you never want, man.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Your blood sugar be higher than Cheech and Chong.
Damn, facts. Blood pressure be higher than Cheech and Chong too.
Yeah.
Bro, let me see. I like that. I like the blueberry ones.
Jolly Ranchers?
Blueberry Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, I used to like the pink lemonade ones back in the day. I don't think they make them no more, though.
The motherfuckers give you the itchy throat.
What
Pause.
do?
The pink lemonade ones.
They do?
For me. That itchy, scratchy.
Near.
Pause with them.
Look, shout out to AB. AB said, why didn't he just pay a professional? Bro, why didn't he just go to Vegas or something?
I think that was a professional, bro. He could make a professional. Yes, bro. He could make a professional. Like I said, he could make a professional toodaloo.
She might have been
uncomfortable off the rip. Like,
see, a lot of times, like a quote unquote professional is not going to look quote unquote the best.
No,
you're going to perform the best.
No, not true. Listen. There's those high enders.
I agree, but hear me out though. It's the same way that the tallest dude ain't always the best basketball player. You got your Spud Webbs, you know what I'm saying? You got.
He doesn't require the best, man.
I know, but what I'm saying is that he could afford it, and they should be trying to get his money.
No. Listen, even a ham sandwich has a slight of nerve, bro. You know, if you just go demolish the ham sandwich, it's gonna lay on the floor looking up at you like, bro, for real, like. That's what we doing, like savage ass shit. Really, like
we gotta shout out Miss Niecy. Shout out to Miss Niecy with the $5. With the 5 ducats. She said Cherry Jolly Rancher. Yo, I love Cherry Jolly Rancher. It's only one kind of Jolly Rancher that I don't like, man. It used to be those cinnamon ones, but I think they stopped making them.
Oh yeah, that come on, man. Say that for the Jelly Bellies, man. That's
but you know
crazy.
what though? Them cinnamon ones, if you crushed them back in the day. Them cinnamon ones, if you crush them up and put them in cinnamon fire Jack Daniels, bro, that shit go hard.
I'm not doing all that for a drink.
I'll do that for a drink.
Make my shit neat on the rocks. That's about it.
I'll do that shit for the drinks. You got to go hard in the paint for the drinks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay. Jay said, interesting question. What is my favorite Jolly Rancher flavor? Yeah, what's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor? Tropical Punch was good as hell.
I don't feel like this is the episode for that, bro. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I don't think this is the episode for us to explore what our favorite Jolly Rancher flavor is. Maybe next time, my niggas.
We can't get in touch with our inner Jolly Rancher on this
episode. Not on this one, bro. Pick another one.
All right, let's listen to old girl try to not get creeped out. This is the actual dictionary definition of some creep shit right here. Let's watch.
What's your favorite Jolly Rancher, little girl?
She didn't care about none of that. She just want to know, why'd you go to my bridge yesterday? She was dead serious, like he was gonna explain it to her too.
Y'all crazy in the comments still going off on flavors, man. You know what type of time we on. Let me be a journalist today, goddammit. The fuck wrong with y'all, man?
Oh man. Hey, Jay said I'm voting blueberry, but
that's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to tap into my inner journalist here, and y'all niggas is not letting me be great.
Hey, shout out to Jay, man. He said, please don't make this into something odd. We got you, bro. We ain't gonna do you like that. We ain't gonna do you like that. Hey, shout out to AB. AB said, I only drink champagne.
Listen,
AB drinking champagne and cereal. The rose and fruity pebbles.
See, I can't even cap. Not for this episode. Just the champagne. Let's leave it out. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Shout out to Sybil. What's good with the Sybil? Yo, make sure y'all show AB some love for the 2 ducats, man. Throw some flames and some ducks in the chat for him. All right, let's get it.
Now, and 1 minute. And if you want to leave, when the guy comes with my
Why
jacket,
yesterday you touched my wrist?
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Just come on. I'm used to that.
What he said? Wait a minute. What did he say? I'm used to that. Is that what he said?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. See, that's why I can't let the other stuff we got going on here, because I don't want y'all to be tied into this nigga. You feel me? You don't want to be intertwined with this on the episode. That's why.
Hey, look at the closed caption though. Why yesterday? Why they got that written like that? Why yesterday?
This nigga. This nigga buying that $9.99 box of Giant Eagle of the fried chicken. Why you touch my breast? Like, come on, man. That's why I don't want y'all intertwined with this guy.
Look, man, he was all mad and impatient. God damn it, you dumb bitch. It wasn't a breast, it was your thigh. Now get in here before it gets cold.
It don't matter to him. It's a 2-piece in a bucket. You hear me? We can't be around these guys.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, shout out to DSB with the ducket, with the single ducket, with the singular ducket. You know what I'm saying? Throw some ducks in the chat, man. Appreciate you, DSB. Man, that's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
Yesterday you touched my breast.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Just come on, I'm used to that.
He said, I'm used to that. They didn't put that on the closed caption, though.
Man.
This machine that suppressed these allegations for so long had many moving parts, and one of them was legal in nature. When you look at the agreement Ambra Badalena Gutierrez signed, it is highly unusual. It specifically calls for the destruction of all evidence related to the incident. It has
now how do you get somebody to how do you get somebody? The only person that you can get to sign a settlement like that is somebody who says, "Why did you touch my breast?"
She had a little class to her. You know, she said, "Why'd she touch my breasticles? Why?"
But what I'm saying, I agree. But I bet you at the same time, she's probably not the brightest.
I mean, she's bright enough to know why you touched her 2-piece. Why?
Theoretically, she technically didn't because she asked him why he did it.
No, she was the one wired up. That's why she said it. She wanted y'all niggas ain't seeing this shit. Why did you touch my breast? Why? Since y'all don't got the footage.
Right.
And then he answered. That nigga cooked. He cooked. Boy, he good cooked.
Man,
she was wired up. That wasn't him recording the shit.
Look, and then he said, I'm used to it. What does that mean?
See, cooked. That's why your ass under the jail right now. Cooked. Y'all thought she was stupid. She said, "Why did you touch my breast?" I'm used to it. That's why you cooked. And you deserve it.
This should be a meme, right? This should be a meme right here. Do you guys agree? If y'all agree, give me a thumbs up. If y'all disagree, give me a thumbs down. With Harvey Weinstein right here, and then in yellow letters it says, "I don't feel comfortable."
She said that, and he tried to rush her in. Chick said she don't feel comfortable by me. Yeah, you don't feel comfortable. Hey, Lee, you could go. See you later. Bye. I'd have had my girl be like, I'm like, yeah, it's time to get that. She's like, nah, you ain't getting none tonight while she pulling down her pants. I'm like, wait a minute now. Say that into the Ring camera, because I don't know what you doing right now.
Right. What's popular?
Yeah, I don't want it no more.
You working for Black Cube or what?
Yeah, I don't care what kind of fantasy you got going on. I need this for legal purposes. The hell? You ain't gonna have Benson and Ice-T chasing me down the block.
Right. Talking about these are their stories. Nah.
Not me.
Facts. All right, let's get it. We gotta run this. We gotta run this back one time.
Let's get it. I gotta stop with the. I gotta get back into it. I wanted to do a deep journalistic dive today, y'all.
Oh, we could. Who down for a part 2 tomorrow? Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Nisi with the 5 duckies.
Man, come on, man.
Throw some ducks in the chat.
Brucey boys, come on, man.
Facts. Nisi said blueberry Jolly Ranchers are good, but stain your tongue. Yo, they just like the blueberry blow pops.
I thought we let this go, bro, and you hit pause on the blow pops. Listen, I thought we let this go.
Look,
I'm gonna respect it. I can't because I can't be like them. I can't respect it for the duckies. Let's move along. Let's move along.
All right, let's get it.
Lee.
Oh man.
I don't feel comfortable.
I mean, don't have a fight with me on the phone. Please, I'm not going to do anything. I swear, my children. Please come in. Every time, I'm a famous guy.
I'm feeling very comfortable right
Please
now.
come in now. In 1 minute. And if you want to leave, when the guy comes with my
Why
jacket,
yesterday you touched my breast?
oh, please, I'm sorry. Just come on. I'm used to that.
Why yesterday you touched my breast? That's when you know the deal's gone. It's gone wrong. Abort mission. Stop.
She was the Popeyes federal agent, nigga. You're going down.
Call it a day.
We got him.
Yeah, we got it. I bet you she was acting stupid when she was saying that too. I bet you she was acting all spastic. She was probably high.
No, I bet you she like pointed to him like, "I know you're retarded. My breast, these."
Right,
Yo.
and he probably got all distracted and started drooling. And said, just come on in.
Come on in. I'm used to that.
I'm used to that.
Now
Bro,
you
I'm
used to
used to
ramen
that.
noodles and mackerel. How that mackerel taste to you, nigga?
Bro, I'm used to that. It's crazy work. That's actual crazy work. He might get the crazy work award. You know what I'm saying? The time and a half bonus for crazy work for that one. I'm used to that. Who says that?
That's crazy work with a capital P.
Who says that? I'm used to that. Really? You are?
Man. This ain't your first rodeo, huh, Tonto?
At all. At all.
Yeah. Big P, capital P.
Oh man, that don't make no damn sense.
He put the pet in failure. You hear me? I'm just saying. That boy.
What's your pedigree?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
he's a mixed breed.
Man, bro. That need to be a sound bite.
Why yesterday you touched my breast?
Listen, I'm not gonna laugh with you on this. It's a new year, nigga. Fuck out of here, Rob. See, I'm not gonna laugh with you, nigga. I'm not doing this with you this year.
Oh man, it's all over. It's all
pertaining to the subject. This is not fun.
At that point, man, when she say that, you may as well just go in and pull out the wallet, man. It's a wrap. You already know you about to be in.
He already paid. He already paid. He getting a bad Lyft review. He know it. Was he friendly? Hell no. He touched my breast. Listen, he know it's over. You're not doing Lyft ever again in life. This shit going viral. So, Hordash, you're through. You're through.
Oh my God, man!
They took this nigga whole account, nigga. They took that shit straight to the feds and said, "You the one." See, we was gonna line up Cuba, but you doing too much.
Right? Yeah, you just do it. You doing extra credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing all the extra problems and all the extra work and turning the shit in early. Like you doing.
I bet he wish his lawyer was the other dude, Epstein's lawyer, because he might have wiggled out of it. He'd be like, "But my lawyer's sicker than me."
Right.
You know, he might have got up out of it. Take them all. Take them all.
Bro, she sounded so offended and authentic, man. That's why it's hilarious with the accent. Why you touched my priest yesterday? She was so mad.
The body cam footage has got to be extraordinary. It's crazy.
But
I'm not saying it like that.
Look at the closed caption. Look at the comment on the screen. How do you demand and ask at the same time? Please come in now.
That's that Russian shit. That's that Russian shit. You know. No, hey, no disrespect to my Russians, man. I fuck with y'all, but that's how they ask questions.
Please come in now.
Please take the money now. No. Yeah, you know what time it is, nigga. You know it's not a question. You give the right answer, it's a wrap.
Man, that's crazy, man.
That's a threat, nigga.
Crazy.
That's a threat.
Run
a beautiful being footage, man. This nigga's
Let's
wild.
get it. Let's get it.
Now, and 1 minute. And if you want to leave when the guy comes with my
Why
jacket,
yesterday you touched my breast?
oh, please, I'm sorry. Just come on. I'm used to that.
I'm used to that. What do you mean? I'm used to that, bro.
Balling.
Shout out to DSB with the 2 ducats. He said, "Y'all going in on this scumbag, bro. This shit is ridiculous." Yeah, facts. We just giving him what he deserved, bro. We just giving him what he deserved. This dude is a piece of crap.
He's the underlying monkey chode. The big gollop. No pause. The big gollop is Epstein and his partners.
Oh man, yeah.
We're gonna find out all your partners and your partner.
Facts, and we're gonna roast the hell out of y'all.
Reaction worst friend. We the nigga that you put in the group chat that you forgot to take out.
Right.
Dummy.
Big facts. That's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
This machine that suppressed these allegations for so long had many moving parts, and one of them was legal in nature. When you look at the agreement Ambra Badalana Gutierrez signed, it is highly unusual. It specifically calls for the destruction of all evidence related to the incident. It has draconian penalties for breach. It had her sign a sworn affidavit.
Somebody looked that
saying
up.
That
Draconian.
nothing chronicled in the recording that he admitted to in the recording ever happened to be released.
You said look up draconian.
Yeah, I feel like you might have that up the tippy top.
Yeah, I think draconian just means extremely cruel, extremely harsh,
cavemanish,
archaic. Yeah.
Yes, archaic punishments.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was feeling like it was going.
You about to get hit. Like if you ever talk about this, just out of the clear blue sky, you're gonna get busted upside your head with a 2x4 with a nail in it. Like, damn, really? Like,
an old club.
Yeah. Right. I'm not gonna have to pay a fine or nothing like that. I got to worry about a random swinging 2x4 with a nail in it. Like,
no, musket to the dick.
Oh, damn. Pause.
That type of work. Well, that's how it sounds, nigga.
Yeah, facts. Super facts.
He slid that in there smooth as shit, though.
Yeah. Shout out to AB. AB says it means barbaric. Yeah.
Cavemanish.
Yeah. Wearing the necklace with the teeth. You know what I'm saying? And the potato sack, the torn potato sack draws with a sword, just coming through there to get a punishment. Like,
just ogre behavior, which is a great correlation with these type of niggas.
Facts, because he do look like Shrek. Because he do look like Shrek.
Not even just that, he touched her breast off the rip. That's ogre behavior.
Man, she was so distraught. That shit happened yesterday. I believe she still wanted to know today why it happened.
I believe it. She's telling the truth. That woman's telling the truth.
He ain't deny it. He just said, I'm used to it.
How can you deny it, nigga?
What kind of answer is that, bro? I'm used to that. What does that even mean?
That means he's next up for who wants to get a fucked up prize.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. All right, let's get it.
I heard what he did to Halle Berry.
One lawyer I talked to acknowledged that.
I know he did anything to Halle Berry. What happened with him and Halle Berry?
Allegedly, him and a few others. You know, that's the reason why she got a few of them roles, man. I hope it wasn't Bluefish. I hope Bluefish wasn't one of them roles, Halle. But because that was a horrible movie. But yeah, I may be off on a few things, so don't let me get the slander. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I heard. I hope it wasn't Bluefish. No. Bluefish was bad. Swordfish, whatever the fuck that was. Yeah,
I heard about it. I never seen it.
She came from Bedford, Ohio, man. We're never gonna chastise the victim. Halle never came out with no allegations, but may they all get justice.
You know what's interesting? I actually when I used to work at the Kmart in Solon.
Don't tell me you bumped into Halle.
Nah, her sister used to work there.
Whoa. All right. Yeah. See, now it make more sense. See that? He been touching on Breach.
But what's interesting about it is that, like, you know, so like you would ask about the last name. You know what I'm saying? I forget because I don't think Berry is her actual last name. I think there was another last name, but they kind of look alike. But the sister is kind of short and she a little bit more heavy set. You know what I'm saying? But they kind of look alike though, right?
They got BBLs now, but yeah, go ahead.
And so, you know, when the conversation come up, it ain't no type of like celebration or anything like that. It's just like, that's my sister, and then just keep it moving. Put these over on aisle 5. Like, oh, okay.
But did you touch her breach?
Nah, I ain't do all that.
I know, because I was just out here chastising. But yeah, man, that's fucked up.
Leonard said was the sister fine? She
said she was, but she was heavy.
Yeah, I was about to say she's one of those checkbox heavy set girls. I'm gonna just put it.
But she was fine underneath all that loving underneath.
It wasn't even really it wasn't even all that loving situation. She was just a little bit on the, you know what I'm saying? She was just a little bit on the chunky side, but she was doable though. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right before post wall.
Nah, no. That's not no. No, they don't have nothing to do with each other.
I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling.
You said right before post war. You know what I'm saying? Leonard said those Kmart BBW briefs.
let's get focused again. I'm trying to reel myself in. I'm saying but I need to get focused again.
That's hilarious. Right. Look, shout out to AB. AB said, "We know what you mean, Rob." Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes it's some decent, a little bit bigger women that keep themselves up. You know what I'm saying? They get a manicure. You know what I'm saying? They get a pedicure.
Hallie ain't help.
They dress up nice. You know what I'm saying?
Hallie ain't help.
You say what? Hallie ain't help?
Yeah, Hallie ain't help.
What you mean?
She ain't help her sister, man.
Nah, she was still working at Kmart.
Yeah,
but honestly, honestly, the vibes that I got was that the sister didn't really bother her. Like she didn't really care. Like I don't think they really had like the best relationship.
Hey, and I understand now because of Harvey and all of them that every day Hallie had to fight.
Yeah.
In the words of The Color Purple, every day Hallie had to fight.
You said in the words of The Color Purple. In the words of The Color Purple, black men ain't shit.
I still love my black queens. I'm just,
facts. No, that's the words that The Color Purple is trying to get people to see. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people to believe. You know what I'm saying?
I still self-reflected on that. Like, yeah, you ain't shit doing this right now. Every day she had to fight though.
We need to make a movie called The Color Salmon. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Another episode, Rob. You on trash today. I thought I was on The Color Salmon. I know where you about to go. hey, y'all get this nigga, man. Skinny, man.
Oh man. All right, man. Let's get it. You right. I'm on some bullshit, man. Let's get it.
Oh my god,
that was a straight bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, shout out to Derek. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm on some bullshit.
Yeah, let's get focused, man. Fish and grits, man.
Let's get it. I had some fish and grits the other day too. It was funny though. It was the fish was white fish.
I thought it was halibut, but okay.
It was white fish. It was white fish. You know what I'm saying? It was all right though. It was all right. It was all right. It was breaded. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, breaded whitefish, huh? Was it mature? Whitefish. Was it mature with good credit?
You said was it mature with good credit?
Yeah, mature with good credit. Breaded whitefish. Listen. Moving right along.
I can't even look, honestly. I didn't even investigate like that.
Tore it up, didn't you?
Tore it up and then went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I hit that and then hit the couch. You know what I'm saying?
But did you touch its breech on the way in?
Nah. The chicken's still in the fridge.
Cordon bleu.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
All right,
shout out to Black Freethinker. Fish and grits is good.
We're done. We're Rob. We're done. Right?
Yo,
we're journalists, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
All right. Let's. I'm wiping my face.
One more story, real quick.
All right. Oh shit.
You ever had shrimp and okra together?
I gotta have that fried okra because I don't like how that texture of the slimy.
You can see that whoever cooking it. If you get some okra that's not fried and somebody cook it and it's slimy, they didn't cook it right.
I still can't do it. It's either raw or slimy. How did we get here?
How did we dealing with slimy people?
Oh, okay. Hey, show enough, brother. Show you right.
Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
This is one of the most usurious, unethical agreements I've ever seen. This New Yorker story was the very first to report sexual assault and rape at a point in time at which Harvey Weinstein was already saying, this is just harassment. This isn't so bad. I'm going to get treatment. This is going to pass. it was always apparent to me how important this was.
See, shout out to Mr. King.
Every woman who spoke out in our
Mr. King know what I'm talking about. If it's cooked the right way, it's not supposed to be slimy like that.
Listen, look at the screen and say what you say. If it's cooked the right way, it's not supposed to be slimy like that.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about any of that.
Bad correlation. Bad correlation.
I don't know what to tell you about any of that. But I think old girl in the middle here. Wait, this girl right here. Let me see. On the first row, third one over.
No, the first one know how to cook some okra right. She crazy.
Nah, she looked like she'd chop your stuff off. But I think the one in the number 3 up there in the lineup, I think that's old girl that got her breast grabbed. That's what I was gonna say. I think that's her, like with the makeup on.
That's unfortunate. I forgot what we was talking about again. See, that's why I said we got to stick to the script.
All right.
Apologies.
That's
all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Unlike the other dude.
Now look, the woman in the first picture and on the top row, and the woman on at the end, the fourth person in the top row, both of them look like they about as crazy as Weinstein. She looked like she got a criminal mind, and that first one definitely looked like she got a criminal mind.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna advocate for them and say that he's the reason, and people like him are the reason. See that? Put that in the We Lit book of avocation.
Lord have mercy. The We Lit book of avocation. I got you.
Yes, I'm an advocate for those ones. I feel like he brought them there.
Listen, I don't know. All right, let's get it.
Coverage did an incredibly brave thing. It was painful personally. It put them at professional risk. They put a lot on the line. The fact that this story has had the impact that it has had is, I think, deeply tied to this moment in history. My own sister spoke out against a powerful man in Hollywood. That catalyzed a lot of conversation, but it was very different then. The women who came out against Bill Cosby also face a really aggressive
Why they want to throw Bill in?
Public humiliation.
Right.
And then there was Roger Ailes. And then
see, like the thing is it's amazing how they try to make these kind of false equivalences. You know what I'm saying? Because this
I've never heard of
Bill
touching no breach on the entry.
Never. No, me neither. Me neither. That's what I'm saying. They always trying to make that situation like it has something in common with Bill Cosby, and it doesn't. See, the United States, first of all, the justice system broke the law to try to prosecute Bill Cosby. You know,
Bill Cosby free right now.
Yeah, Bill Cosby is free right now. And again, remember they try to do the same thing with you know, they just repeatedly try to associate Michael Jackson with you know what I'm saying, some type of inappropriate
with pushing P. Yeah, and it keeps turning up to be false. I'm sorry, but the receipts are the receipts, man, and they're receipts.
The receipts is the receipts. Facts.
Walmart don't even need a receipt. So what did that tell you?
Big facts. Big facts. Look at this. Let's see what these.
Don't let that go over your
head. Yeah. You know, that Ghislaine Maxwell, I think that her father was British. I think there's some of them folks from the UK, like the royal family.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the royal family, so she looped in the royal family. Let's get deeper. Let's get to these files, man, because I'm way too much comedy, and I really want to get on. I want to stand on these people's head tops.
Well, where do you want to start at with the files? Because them is long
Anywhere.
ass.
You could scroll and stop, and we could give it to anybody. It's a free range turkey day for the turkeys.
Hold on real quick.
We could pluck any turkey out there like it's Thanksgiving.
Look at this. Hold on real quick. Look at all these.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Hold on. How many of y'all want a part 2 of this tomorrow? If y'all want a part 2 of this tomorrow, give me a thumbs up. If y'all don't, give me a thumbs down.
I want to see hella thumbs up in the breach.
Y'all ain't getting no new thumbnail though. Look at it. Look at the redactions. This whole damn page is redacted. Look at this.
Motherfucker blacker than the goddamn Panthers.
What's on these pages?
The Panther Party production policy. Blackity black. Redact.
Now I don't know who this is. Oh, this must be that Virginia. It says during the statement, advised that when she was 15 or 16 years of age, she was taken to Jeffrey Epstein's home by her associate, and they got that redacted. Stated this occurred late May 2004 or early 2004. She was told she could model lingerie for money for a wealthy Palm Beacher. She remembered they traveled by yellow cab from their residence in West Palm Beach to Epstein's house.
I've been watching this on Netflix. Go ahead, keep going.
She remembered encountering Epstein at the front door during the evening hours. He introduced himself and brought them into the kitchen so that the chef could prepare something for them to eat. So he had a chef.
That's the difference between Epstein and the other Stein. Even Epstein, he didn't breach her at the door. He had the chef ready, but it's still sick.
Right.
But I'm just pointing out on some comedic shit. He didn't breach her at the door. He took her to the chef. They still sick. Put them all under and unredact that man's name because he's one of the thousands that ain't in the 200 that I was talking about.
Facts. He probably ain't even around. He probably ain't even around no more.
Oh no, dig him up.
They probably got his ass.
Go ahead. I just had to throw that in there.
Hold on real quick. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
oh yeah, it's about to get ugly after a few more redactions. Let's talk about you guys. Well, even that's why Harvey Weinstein was. That's why he went like that. I'm not making any light of it, but Epstein took him to the chef.
Yeah,
you breached her off the rip. They knew that they picked their targets. They say, "Hey, you got to go." I mean, you breached her off the rip.
Yeah, bro. That shit is crazy. Shout out to Eddie Long. What's good with it, bro?
Crazy. So look at this shit. Crazy.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this shit.
Look at this shit right here. Hold on. After having a meal, and Epstein brought the redacted ass name upstairs to a master bedroom, which had a large bathroom. She observed a large style shower, sauna, and there was a large massage bed also in the bathroom. Epstein entered a room within the bathroom. So these motherfuckers' house was so damn big, the bathroom had a damn room in it. And he came out wearing only a towel. Said they would provide a massage on his feet. Ugh. Asked why they are doing this. Told her this was part of the routine and told her to rub his legs and calves. This old arthritic pervert.
But look, that's why he didn't leave on his feet, though. Look how God worked. He didn't leave on his feet. He left swanging.
He should have just went to the doctor and got some cortisone shots instead of doing all this weird ass shit.
I'm just saying, he left swanging like some 84s poking out in Houston.
I bet you every time he walked somewhere, his bones and body was cracking and crackling, snap, crackle, and pop like some damn Rice Krispies all over the place.
The unfortunate part is that some of these women had to help him out with that.
He was probably addicted to pain pills too.
And the craziest part is he's somewhere still there. I hate to pull the Tupac theory, but he's somewhere still out there. Look at Elaine. That ain't her. Fam, that ain't her.
Man, she hit the crazy wall, bro.
There ain't no wall. That's not her.
She hit the wall in cell block C.
That's not her, me. Both of them niggas out here chilling, man. She got on a pair of Kmart eyelashes right now, chilling in Bali with Russell Simmons and them.
Man, she hit that wall hard, bro.
I said what I said. Go ahead, keep reading though. My bad.
Look at this. We can make this up to 250 magnification. Can y'all see this?
we can't see the redactions.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we can almost see the redactions though. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You go any further than this, nigga? Oh no, some shit might pop out.
Right.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. No. For journalistic purposes, go ahead and double that, man.
Nah, I bet you know what they did. I bet you they put whiteout on this, and then on top of the whiteout,
of the letters, bro.
But that's the shadows, though, bro. That's the artifacts.
That you can't hide the G's and the Y's.
Yeah, you can't hide the G's and the Y's, though.
There's a lot going on today, man.
Here goes some crazy shit right here. This shit is all right. I just radar spotted some craziness.
Yeah.
So now here it says we go to legs and the calves. Epstein had to get comfortable. Continued rubbing Epstein's calves and feet at Epstein's discretion, then left the room, leaving her there by herself.
See, now this
Epstein
is
told Blank to get comfortable. Removed her blouse. Okay. Removed her blouse and pants and stayed in her panties.
what? Explain.
I really don't have no explanation. I don't know what to say about that.
These are legal documents too. So even that's how bad the elite white privilege goes, to the point where even in legal documents, it's still kind of like favoritism, whatever you want to call it.
Epstein told her to get comfortable, removed her blouse and pants, and stayed in her panties. So he just moved into her panties. He said, "What up? I'm about to make myself comfortable up in here."
Let's just be honest. That's just as bad as the breach. That's they pulling the same moves at different times.
Yeah, it is. It is, except for he's on something.
He just fed her. Yeah, he fed her first. That was it.
Look, he touches the breast. He touches the breast. Hold on, real quick.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So it says she believed that she was wearing thong panties. Epstein turned over onto his back and began touching her. Epstein touched her breast and then began touching her in the V area. Epstein instructed her to rub his chest and rub his nipples. See, bro, you got a lot going on. Got a lot going on.
Now, these are the ones that they chose to out, bro. I can only imagine how redacted it is for these other people in high positions. Like, my mind, I'm not stupid. I'm not a conspiracy person or anything like that, theorist or anything like that. But my mind lets me know that if this is looking like this, and this is the one that they chose to put up in front of everybody, and he's the safe one to throw out there, there's some fucked up shit going on. Yeah, somebody got to do something about this.
Facts.
This is crazy. Now, the crazy work ain't the word, man. This is crazy. The redacted work's crazy. All this is crazy.
See,
I'm just looking at the screen, stroking. All this. Jeez.
See,
Christ.
See.
What's the part about the dresser where he
it's
left
time for a video. It's time for a video. Hold on, real quick.
Let's go. if you're still in the comment section, man, in the chat, man, talk to me. Talk to me. How do you feel about this?
They feel the same way I feel. It's time for a video.
This is frightening. This is frightening. That's why I wanted to bring out the real documents. Like, fuck what these niggas gotta say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're gonna water it down, bro.
The documents are watering it down. That's the craziest part.
That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is that the documents are watering this stuff down. And the documents is graphic as hell.
Yeah, man.
This is 50 Shades of Stein.
What was that clown that had the red balloon that came out of the sewer?
Pennywise.
Yeah, this is way worse than that, G.
It.
Yeah. That's them.
No, that's crazy.
I gotta
remember when Chappelle on Blue Street, when he was like, "I'm telling."
Yeah, I'm telling, because like that make me look at. I can't be that person, but it makes me look at certain people with that eye. Like you look like you breached a few breaches. You know.
Right. Real shit.
95% of people that have breached the breaches have never had real collard greens and mac and cheese and all of that.
Nah, that's what I be saying.
The only time they did is back then when peoples had us making it. Them people, man.
Yeah.
You could start with this is a good question for the breachers. Have you ever had homemade mac and cheese and fried chicken and collard greens?
No.
If they say no, possible breacher. You have a possible breacher on your hands. Right there. That's the starting point. That's the tipping point. Go ahead.
Yeah, facts. All right, let's check this out. Real quick, y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, please take a moment. Smash that like button. Also, if y'all haven't shared the stream yet, please share the stream.
Yeah, we're going to get into it.
and subscribe.
Overnight. Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, they're two people named in court documents detailing the people connected to disgraced financier and sex offender Jeffrey Epstein.
The documents released by New York Judge Loretta Preska are nearly 950 pages long. Joining us to discuss more, former advisor to Bill Clinton, Steve Gill. Steve, really delighted you could join us. I guess people on this side of the pond aren't surprised that Prince Andrew's in there. Any surprise on your side of the pond that the former president's been named?
No surprise there. I think what is surprising with respect to Bill Clinton is that he was mentioned in these documents, in these court documents, about 70 times. And there are pretty specific allegations against him. And I think there were about 37 times that he flew down to this pedophile paradise, Epstein's Island. So I think the numbers, I think, are a bit shocking. And then the other thing is the number of Hollywood celebrities, top billionaire business people that are included on this list. And again, some of them may have flown to the island one time, but for those that went back repeatedly, I don't think there's any.
That's enough. No, one time's enough.
The participants in the sordid stories going on down
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rob. His lamp, if you go back a little bit, that lamp that he got for a nigga, that make you comfortable. But for somebody of his stature and the way he's trying to portray himself on this TV, I feel like he just mad he didn't have an invite.
Who? Oh boy, that's
yeah, right here.
That's right here on this interview.
Yeah, I feel like he just mad he didn't have an invite. Because that lamp is reserved for comfortable niggas. Go back to the lamp a little bit. That lamp is reserved for comfortable niggas. It makes us comfortable, just like that old one that used to hang over the couch. And it had like five different,
the Walmart lamp.
Yeah, it had 5 different gold rods that hung over the couch. That was comfortable or comfortably and it made you feel so. Yeah, that one right here that he got right there, that's comfortable for a nigga. And look how he got the lamp set up. A nigga would never have the lights facing in those type of directions.
Bro, this dude look like the real person that Ric Flair is supposed to imitate.
No, listen, yeah, he do, but let's not lose faith. Listen, the way them lights is facing is crazy work. if y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm not even being funny. Look, it's bad enough that he got the nigga lamp that make us comfortable. He got that, but now look at the way them bitches facing. They don't make no sense.
Dude, that lamp look confused as hell, bro.
It don't make no sense. Y'all think I'm being funny? I'm dead serious, but I just
that whole room is put together weird. Look where the TV at. Like, bro, where you at?
That nigga's coming out of a shipping container right now.
Oh man. All right, let's get it.
Billionaire business people that are included on this list. And again, some of them may have flown.
See, the top came off. You see that?
For those that went back repeatedly,
you see how it's just a box? Now it's just a box.
Yeah.
It used to be a gold top on top of there. Now it's a temple that looks exactly like that in Syria, and it's a Turkish bathhouse.
Yes. And what happens in them Turkish bathhouses?
They be having underage folks give you massages.
And MOM contact. M&M contact. Hard outer shell, soft inner shell contact. That's why I don't eat M&Ms.
Ugh.
Stay black, brother. No, I'm just playing.
You crazy. All right, let's get it.
But for those that went back repeatedly, I don't think there's any question that they were aware of what was going on and probably participants in the sordid stories going on down there.
Well, we have to be really careful because obviously nobody has been criminally charged. This is all speculation, and for all of us, I just want to say this to people tuning in. This is a document released overnight, 950 pages. I've already thrown out Michael Jackson's mentioned, Stephen Hawking's mentioned, David Copperfield's mentioned. I want to bring it back to Clinton though. 37 flights.
Notice how they lead with Michael Jackson. If y'all notice how they lead with Michael Jackson, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, and they
now
lead
let's look
with
at Michael Jackson and David Copperfield's allegations. Let's talk about that.
Right, because I think it's already been stated that there are no allegations against Michael Jackson.
Nope. They just saw him there, which is bad enough, Mike. Mike, you know better, nigga.
Right.
The fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Right. Facts.
Your mama told you about them people.
Facts. That's hilarious. All right, let's get it.
To Lolita Island or Lolita Airways or whatever it's called. Most people are aware of what allegedly took place on that island. Not a great look in terms of judgment by the ex-president of the United States of America, Steve.
I think even a worse look in terms of judgments against any of these people. I mean, the FBI, the authorities have had these documents and had the testimony of the young women involved for years. The FBI confiscated over 150 boxes of pictures, videotapes, and other evidence. And nobody except Ghislaine Maxwell, who was the right-hand girl.
Now I see why this nigga got
in jail. But none of
hold
these
on.
people.
Now I see why this nigga got his lights turned that way. He finna tell the truth on these niggas. He said he got the lights off. He got the lights off telling the truth on these niggas. He said turn everything the other way. He might be on to something. Go ahead.
Hey, what was that Instagram post that you, because now they got Stephen Hopkins sitting up there. We may as well bring his ass up.
The midgets in the nude doing arithmetic on a board that's too high. And this is coming from one of the fucked ups of the fucked ups. Don't let that go over your head. He fucked up. And he got them out here doing fucked up shit. Doing Chinese arithmetic on a bulletin board that's higher than they could reach. Midgets. Small people, I should say. Yeah. He out here doing that. Can you imagine that, Rob? No, I see why this white man in the dark like that.
They claim that
they keep throwing
they claim that that's fake.
Man,
that claim about Stephen Hopkins liking watching the midgets dance.
It wasn't dancing, man. It was doing hard algebraic equations, man. It wasn't dancing. Watching the midgets.
Why you like watching midgets, bro? That's crazy, man.
Oh, crazy shit, crazy.
See, he said that he liked watching them undress and solve equations. Like, bro,
so on a board that's too high, you got to put that in there because it factors into the whole small people thing. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of sickos, and they keep putting Mike up on the pictures.
Yeah,
and let me start advocating for Mike.
Fake Epstein documents claim Stephen Hawkings liked watching undressed midgets solve complex equations. He liked them midgets wearing some heels and some satin lingerie on the chalkboard, just writing out the theory of relativity. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. That's just it sounds bonkers, but with what we going with right now is that sounds crazy from the move we going with right now. It don't. It sounds relevant.
Oh, man.
It's not far fetched.
What kind of shit is that?
and that's why we don't take up 95% of that list. What kind of shit is that? Nigga couldn't think of that in his free time. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's what I need. I need a couple of midgets. I need a midget solving algebraic equations butt naked with a board that's too high. Ain't no nigga ever thought of no shit
when
like
he was trying to buy hookers. Bro, that's that smart people shit. That's that smart people stupid shit, bro. When he went to buy hookers, you know he was in the longest trench coat and the darkest sunglasses that you could find. Yeah, I need some that are under 3 feet tall if you got it.
Nigga, you're still riding on a fucking hoverboard. Okay. you still moving, blowing out the whistle like Christopher Reeve. Like you still look suspicious, nigga. Man, regardless.
Crazy.
You're under suspicion, nigga.
That's crazy, bro. The late theoretical physicist. Look at this. The late theoretical physicist's name does appear in the newly released court filings, but for a different reason.
Which is true. He's in there.
I want to see her. Look at this. Look at this. A doctored court document circulating on social media Thursday falsely claimed the late P-word financier Jeffrey Epstein once revealed that Stephen Hawking enjoyed watching undressed midgets solve complex equations as a sexual turn on. There's nothing that gets me on.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Bro, that's hilarious. Like,
it's not
really,
funny.
Bro? Really?
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. True or not true, that's not funny, man.
Oh, man, there's nothing that lights my fire like just watching two chicks under 2 feet tall, working hard in some lingerie on the theory of relativity. Man,
you know how much prep work that takes.
What?
You gotta find little
Because
people
you like,
panties, all type of stuff. Like, bro, that you need to go to jail just for the prep work. Just for the prep work. You gotta go to jail.
Man,
I don't care how much of that's true. If any of it's true, go to jail.
Do you know how? No, I bet you see, like, smart people that are dumb, they try to aggressively defend their stupid smart shit with like some type of logic. Do you know that he'd be like, how dare you make fun of what I like? Do you know how rare finding 2 midgets who can do complex physics is? That's a sign of mathematical beauty because of the rarity. It occurs less than a black hole. It occurs less than a piece of gold. It occurs less than diamonds.
It occurs less than me throwing you in the swimming pool and telling you to swim, nigga.
Right, bro. Like
swim.
Go take a cold shower, bro.
No, he need to swim. Brushstroke. Breaststroke.
Breaststroke. With her as the damn instructor. This is how you do the breaststroke. To make sure Harvey Weinstein's not around.
Man, we straight far away from humanity at this point.
Oh man,
it's not our fault. These
who would
niggas
make
sick.
this up? Right. That's what I want to know. Who has that much of a vendetta against Stephen Hawking?
Nah,
You know what?
nah,
We're gonna make.
it's some
We're gonna
it's some
tear this.
truth.
We're gonna tear his legacy up. We're gonna say this fool like midgets naked.
Nah,
doing the damn equation on a chalkboard.
There's truth to that.
I think it is too. I think it came from somewhere.
It came from somewhere. Ain't nobody gonna pull that shit out of thin air.
Yeah, that's a little bit too detailed. Come out of nowhere. Somebody might have caught him with something or something. Somebody was, you know what I'm saying? It might have caught old Steven kicking it with some little people.
But even Steven didn't touch the breach on pond entry.
He probably couldn't reach him for real. That's why he didn't touch him.
His arms don't move, man. Come on, fam. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't get to him. You know what I'm saying? He had to get in trouble for what go on inside of his brain. He can't get in trouble for no act. He got to get in trouble for what he's thinking. And I guarantee you he was thinking, if I could just reach down a little bit more.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's what happened when you got too much money. When you got too much money, you get to thinking about all this extra shit. We still worried about the shit we worried about.
I'm worried about putting gas in my car and paying bills. I ain't thinking about no crazy, complicated, weird ass shit like this. Like, what?
Yeah, you ain't got no little people doing equations.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to think about that.
Yeah, you trying to figure out the equation of putting gas in the tank today. That's an equation,
right?
The fuck is these niggas on?
Right. The most.
I guess poverty does have an upside.
Right.
I hate to say it.
That's
I hate to say it. Poverty has an upside.
Looking at the midgets right there in that picture. Look at them.
Man, come on, man. You sick.
All the beautiful writing.
You sick with the flu for that one. You sick with the flu, bro.
I'm just saying, as they said, you know what I'm saying? See, they got look down here, newly released filings. Hold on, real quick.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog. Come on, man. Hold on.
Come on, man.
We gotta put it back on Stephen Hawking. There you go, right now. Somebody about to deliver him to some midgets. Why he holding his head like that though? Like that's not how you put somebody in a wheelchair. Hold on, real quick.
Wait, hold on. I was trying to figure out what this comment said, and now I just put it together. That's sick with it. Spent $1,500 replacing the rear suspension. That's sick with it.
Nah, I think Niecy talking about her car. I think she had.
I thought she was talking about his wheelchair.
See.
Oh Lord.
See.
See, that's what happened when you bring Jolly Ranchers into a peak conversation.
See. you gonna say some shit about me? See, I
tried to make a correlation.
See what you did there? You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh man, yeah. I got you, Nishi. I got you, Nishi. This fool thought he was talking about.
I thought that was an evil slide right there. That was genuine. I thought that was a good one if it would have went that way.
Hey, shout out to Bumsley Dudek. I want to touch the breeze.
Man, come on, man. Come on, Bumsley. hey, man. Go get on your Peloton, man, and ride a couple miles, man, for that comment, man. Ride a couple miles, man. You tripping, B.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. All right, let's get it.
Whether it's again, as you point out, they haven't been charged, they haven't been convicted. That's the real question. Why not? Particularly those who made so many trips to the island, so many trips to his mansion, so many trips to his ranch out in New Mexico. Why has the cover-up been so detailed for those rich and powerful people?
When the representatives for Bill Clinton were contacted about this, they referred back to a statement made back in 2019 saying he knew nothing about Epstein's crimes. What kind of response do you think they're going to level today? Because there'll be lots of criticism, lots of questions to be answered.
Well, and keep in mind, this is just the one of many documents related to this court case. This is, depositions and testimony under oath. There are other testimonies, there are other witnesses, statements that have not yet been released. There are other names that have not yet been released. So this is sadly just the tip of a very sordid iceberg. There's unfortunately more to come. And I think that the denials for most of these people isn't going to carry much weight. I mean, and it is huge celebrities, Cher, Oprah Winfrey, who took these trips.
Well,
to the
there you
island.
go.
Interestingly,
They keep throwing these black folks
They
under the
mentioned
bus
your
so
girl.
crazy. That's not my girl.
Man, Oprah Winfrey threw herself. She threw herself under the bus. It'd be a different story if Oprah Winfrey wasn't out here throwing black people under the bus, but she throw black people under the bus too, and she put herself right under the bus with dealing with Epstein, with dealing with Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? Like she's got what people need to pay very close attention to in regards to Oprah Winfrey. She's got a very specific type of people that she hangs around with, and I think that there's a reason for that.
But that's the thing, black folks, if you ever see some people that's acting and moving a little awkwardly, a little loosey left-footed, stay the fuck away from them people, man, because just even interacting with these folks could drag you into some fuckery, man. And I couldn't operate. I couldn't fuck with people like this. And
why didn't Oprah Winfrey talk about any of this on her talk show? As
man,
much as
we know why. Now, come on, we ain't gonna do that to her.
Well,
but we know why.
But we gotta ask the question though. We gotta ask the question because Oprah Winfrey has and had a huge platform, and all she used it for was to bump her gums in a slanderous way about black men while she was piling around with white dudes that were sexual degenerates. Now, again, as you guys know, I'm not against if you marry to a white man, that's cool. I don't have no issue with that, right?
Yeah.
If you date white men, that's cool. I don't have no issue with that.
Yeah.
But she used her entire platform to drag black men, and the white men that you choose to be around are federal sexual degenerates.
I wouldn't be surprised. Allegedly, I throw out allegedly just for YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't on that. What's her name from the Cosby Show? Damn, that's a tie-in. Raven Simone.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised, Devin.
My thing is
you was doing some weird things on that island too.
Not even that, because I don't know if she was or not. I can't say that. But what I can say is that she used her entire platform, her entire life, to attempt to color purple black men, and she was literally in the midst of people doing this, and she never whistle blew about any of this. But she whistle blew about stuff that was not going on, to the point where you have YouTube gender war arguments quoting anti-black male talking points as if the color purple is an actual documented real situation that happened.
That's a sleight of hand, man. If
But
I'm over
literally
here,
any of those people that do that, though, they never question Oprah Winfrey. Now, we got to talk about this, right?
she did the same thing as that lawyer, though.
Right, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
talking about everything else, which is her doing the things that she does to black men, and she's talking about everything else while she's over here on the island wilding.
That's what I'm saying. Now, if you're around these people, right?
Yeah.
Chances are that you've been around these people when they've been involved in something shady. If you have a platform as large as Oprah Winfrey's and you choose to stay silent on it,
to it?
Exactly. And you chose to stay silent on it twice,
Because
right?
you're a part of it. Why would you be silent about it if you weren't a part of it? Allegedly.
Right.
You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Say, for instance, you didn't learn anything from the Harvey Weinstein situation.
She learned.
Did you learn from the Jeffrey Epstein situation? No.
Yes, she did. She got better. She got better.
Yeah, got better at hiding and not saying any information.
We said it. Said it.
And so now how can you be considered a legitimate woman's advocate when many of your male social associates are, again, federal woman abusers?
My mom would turn in her grave right now. She wanted to meet Oprah so bad. She would turn in her grave.
And it's a lot of people that
hearing all this.
You know, they like Oprah, and you know what I'm saying, people be mad about that shit. But it is what it is. Literally, she's like, this right here of us just asking these questions is nothing compared to the decades that she dragged black men and made anti-black male propaganda and just sat on TV shows with other women bumping her gums about it. So this is a small 2 hours and a fraction of decades of her literally just building her entire platform off of that.
I'm not mad at it. It's gonna come out.
My question is Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz like this?
My question is, why did they not choose Oprah and they chose Harvey and Epstein instead? That means she was minuscule in it, but still you still in the pool with it. If you minuscule in it, you still in the pool with it.
Yeah,
but they chose that she was not the one to go take this one. They said Maverick and Goose is Epstein's and Elderstein.
And notice how they know that she went to the island, but they leaving her off of the list when they name all the people.
Because ain't nothing worse than somebody that go to the island and dips in the pool, but sees everybody else dive in the pool.
Facts. And real quick, shout out to Miss Nisi. Miss Nisi says Oprah is PC obsessed, plus allegedly was a child SA survivor.
I'm not gonna touch on that. I'm not gonna make light of that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, nobody should
got a limit.
Nobody should ever be a victim of SA. But to me, being that she was a victim of SA, she should be more sensitive to being a whistleblower on people that she's involved with who are actively SAing people. I wouldn't, me personally, if I dealt with something like that, I wouldn't want to be around somebody who I know was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Until you brought that into the terms of that subject, I was going to say I'd be the devil's advocate, but then I had to walk that back. But I don't understand, but I can see the capabilities of somebody knowing that they're in a situation bigger than them and deciding to take the coon route. I would never do it, but I basically I'm telling you without telling you that's what happened. I'll say it like that.
Yeah, it could be.
That's what happened. But I will will never go as far as to say anything crazy about the SA route, or even when I make light of all this other shit. I wouldn't do that.
No.
But let's be honest here. You didn't get chose because you saw too much and didn't do too much, but you did enough. And I'm gonna stand on that.
And not doing enough that is doing something.
No. I'm saying you did enough. Like you were part of that sport. You were part of that.
No, I agree. Absolutely. The name is on the documents. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tarek. Tarek says, "Is Gayle King like this?" I wouldn't be surprised if Gayle King was like this. I wouldn't be
Gayle
surprised.
King's
if
the
Gabrielle
minion
Union
of
was like
her.
This. Yeah.
Gabrielle Union.
Look what Gabrielle Union them did to their own child.
Boy, you trying to take me there? At some
Just
point,
saying.
she's
You know what I'm
complicit
saying?
too.
If you're willing to do that to your own child, then you definitely don't care about. Yeah, you definitely do not care about what you know. What I'm saying about other people.
I'm interested to see if her name's in the Weinstein files before I say anything else on her.
Before
I say anything else on her, if it's
I
not
don't
in
know.
there, if it's not in there, I give her the benefit of the doubt.
I know Naomi Campbell will be on there.
Naomi Campbell. Yeah, Naomi Campbell was one of those ones, man, that we know. She know a lot.
She
probably do. She got NDA strapping her down like a celebrity death match.
It's about to be all kind of stuff. It's about to be people's careers.
It's gonna be the dismantling of Hollywood and the hierarchy, but Hollywood gonna go first. And when Hollywood goes first, it's gonna be a big distraction. And I think you guys all know that big distraction. You can see it playing out in your face right now.
Yeah.
I can't speak no more on it, for they knock on my damn door.
Bro, no other country has 2 presidents on the Epstein list. America has 2 presidents on the Epstein list. How do you? Actually,
don't say that.
The UK
Don't
does.
say that.
The UK does. They got they got members of the royal family on there.
Don't say that. This list is a small list right now.
Right.
Every country got a president on that list, besides a few.
You think Vladimir Putin was kicking it with Epstein?
Man, come on. Why you want to put me on all major lists now?
I'm just asking. What you think him and Xi Jinping was kicking
no
it
comment.
with Epstein?
No comment, nigga. What do you think?
I don't think they were.
Man, listen. Dennis Rodman was kicking it with what's the name?
Who?
I said that on purpose. No, say
Kim
what's
Jong-un?
the name, nigga? What's the name? What's the name? Yeah. All these niggas sick, man. All of them sick.
I don't think Kim Jong-un gets down like that.
He may not. But guess what? Just like Oprah, you may not get down like that. But if you're around like that, then you get down like that. Don't let that go over your head.
I think that when it comes to this weirdo, like sick, sexual, degenerate, pervert stuff, I think that that's more of like a European and a Western thing. I don't really think that it's going down all like that with like
Rob, if you're a great cop and you see a bad cop do bad shit and you don't report it, are you a great cop?
Hell no, you just as bad as the bad cop.
Exactly. Don't let that go over your head.
Facts. That's funny, man.
Denise, thank you. I'm trying to speak to the people without digging me a hole. You hear me?
Facts. No, we get you. Shout out to Brooklyn Queen. Brooklyn Queen said allegedly her school in Africa was part of trafficking.
Well, I guess it's a good thing Umar don't got a school yet.
Man,
I'm joking. That was a joke, Umar.
Man, that's crazy.
You're a sick individual, but not like this. Hopefully,
Umar hasn't said too much about Oprah's school.
I was just giving a pun at him.
It's
he
interesting.
Can't say nothing about nobody's school.
It's interesting the stuff that he says versus the stuff that he doesn't say. Because the stuff that he does say, man, he says it with his chest out. And the stuff that he doesn't say, man, he be don't tell nobody.
And the craziest thing is on this podcast, we say the same shit with our chest. I say it with my chest partially out, nigga. I need plausible deniability.
Yeah.
But if you know.
Right. No, that's facts.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? Speaking of I did what I did. Hold on real quick. I'm about to show y'all something.
Did he do it?
Who is that?
I thought that's where you was going, man. I thought you was going with the wrap up. Did he do it? Did he grape her?
That's funny. Hold on, let me see something.
Who heard that Uncle Murder wrap up, man? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you heard that Uncle Murder wrap up part 1, 2, and 3.
I ain't hear it.
You gotta hit.
But look at this though. Have you heard this? Look at this. Watch this.
I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You willing to take a personal shot at me?
Don't do nigga.
Put your glasses back on. I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did. Put your glasses back on. I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
What you think about that?
They did what they did. Ain't no I in this team, nigga. You did what you did. I ain't did nothing like that never, nigga.
Man, that's
Not
crazy.
never.
That's crazy work, man. You know who that is?
Yeah, but don't come at my nigga Uncle Shay Shay now, though.
Hold on.
Don't do Shay Shay like that.
Hold on.
They did what they did.
Super Bowl. So what? I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Put your glasses back on. I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
You ain't right. See, hey, Uncle Shay Shay, we ain't mean it. Listen, I understand where he was going with this, but that's not what Shay Shay meant. I did what I did. That's not what Shay Shay meant. Hey, let's put that out there. Hey, if we're on a Hall of Fame podcast today, I need more flames in the chat, man. This is going somewhere. This is going somewhere. Rob trying to make me crash the fuck out. That's what he's trying to do. I know. I ain't Corey Holcomb. I can't recover. Okay, I can't recover from this type of shit. So y'all put some flames in the chat. I appreciate everybody that donated. I fuck with y'all. Rob trying to have me crash at.
Can the cash out? The cash out of it.
I ain't trying to crash out of it, nigga. They need me. They need me for next week or something like that. Hopefully. If y'all don't need me, don't put me on. Hey, listen. If I go down deep into the abyss, just don't put me on that list. Okay.
Hey, so what? That's the best part. So what?
Put your glasses back on. I did what I did. That was foul as a bitch. Don't do my nigga like that. That was foul as shit, man.
Oh man. God damn. Man, that's funny as hell, man.
Bring the files up, man. We
Damn,
ain't done
man.
yet. We ain't done yet.
We are, because I gotta
We're
get out.
done yet. We're done?
Yeah, bro. I gotta get out of here.
Man.
But hey, but yo, you trying to get back into it tomorrow or not?
I'm trying to, but I got my son, so my son permitting, I'll be back. But you know, he do what he do.
What
and he don't like Jolly Ranchers either.
He don't like Jolly Ranchers? Oh,
he don't like Jolly Ranchers. He's a real nigga. He don't want no parts of this shit.
We gotta get him together. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gotta get them together. So what time you trying to do same time, or you trying to do maybe like
we're gonna do it? We gotta go early, man.
Like what time? Like what time you talking about?
11, 12.
Oh damn.
1. Yeah.
All right, we can do that. You trying to do 1 o'clock? You said.
Yeah. I need to chat, man, because I'm feeling needy. Chat, can I get a wee lit in the chat? Can I get a motherfucker wee lit in the chat? Can I get that one time? I'm risking my life out here.
Oh man. Yo, while y'all giving him his stroking in the chat, I'm gonna shout out everybody.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Ain't no stroking. Help a nigga out. We lit in the chat. Don't do that. Don't do
that. Oh man, shout out to DSB, shout out to AB, shout out to Brooklyn Queen. DSB killed it, man. Look, all these next chats is DSB. Man, make sure y'all
DSB.
everything in the chat for DSB. Shout out to Miss Niecy. Make sure y'all show some love to Miss Niecy because she snapped on this one too. Shout out to DSB again and again.
I did it again.
Let me see. Hold on real quick. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Shout out to Katsy for being a member for 1 month. Shout out to AB for being a member for 2 months. DSB again. Niecy out here killing it. AB again. DSB again. Niecy again. DSB again. DSB again. Niecy again. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all. And so we'll be back tomorrow at 1:00 p.m. If y'all don't see the premiere window up, don't trip. I'll get it up. Just be here tomorrow at 1:00, and we're gonna go through some more documents and some more videos. All right.
Yeah. And
so
you
with
know
that, go ahead. My bad.
No. With that,
we lit.
I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You're willing to take a personal shot at me. Can I finish?
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did. I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what? So what? So what?
I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. You're willing to take a personal shot at me. Can I finish?
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did. I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what? So what? So what?
I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. Wait a minute.
What are you talking about? Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I did what I did. I did what I did.
Put your glasses back on.
I did what I did. I